Okay, is this working? This should be working. Shit, I didn't clean up the back. That's the whole point of yesterday's stream, was to clean up the background. I never got round to it. Give me a second, I'm going to do that now. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna move this, because you guys can actually see that. Floor. I'm gonna fix up Chadwick. Move the Lego bag. The printer. Okay, I'm gonna be honest and say when I move it, I'm just moving it out of frame. So it's gonna go down here. And I'm gonna move the Lego bag. Should I bring the plant? I could bring the plant in. Okay, that's gonna have to do. We don't believe in decoration at this point. I am too far gone for that. Hello! Pineapples. Pineapples. Okay. Give me a second. I need to check something. I'll be back. Okay. Oh, I need to look for a pair of scissors, but that's kind of unrelated. Okay. Sorry for leaving you guys to babysit yourselves. Plant makes the background look less dead and lifeless. And I had a pair of really nice scissors, but it's unrelated to this thing, but you know. Hello. Hello. Hello, Sam. Currently on 2 minutes of ads. Ah! Shit. Apologies. Public apologies. Okay, let's go. I have yet to test out anything. So I'm gonna see if I can get open FNAF. We are going to clean up the background because it's bothering me. And we're going to have a shot. Oh, Jesus, printer on the... I shouldn't have the printer. Hi, Titan. Do you want to be here, buddy? Because I don't think you should be here. Yes, we're doing trial by fire. And yes, I do. Let me check. Firstly... Okay, 1 minute. Okay. I did not know you guys would be running ads. How? Okay, so firstly, OBS settings. This is the gaming setup we have. I'm going to fuck around with that a little bit. Do you think I need my glasses to see? Hello, Titan. Wait, what can you guys see? If I... Okay, you guys can't see that. Nice. Okay, so... Let's just... Okay, it's gonna be a very interesting stream tonight, I will say that. Oh, that is the wrong camera. Okay. Okay, Hi, Ty. I can't really do this if you're on me. This is lovely. Please. Okay. We're just gonna fix this up first because this is bothering me. Secondly, oh, is this upside down? Okay, okay. Thank you for subbing, Nick. I'm so sorry that this is what we're dealing with. I need to remove a cat. Yeah, man. You missed out a lot of cat time last night. And I have to make sure that fnaf. So this has to go over here. I am very ill prepared for today. Not gonna lie. I was never prepared, and I recently just woke up and I had dinner, and then yes. So we are going to manifest that I can set this up pretty quickly. This guy needs to move, and I need to figure out a way to read chat. Pop out chat. And I might get my glasses so I can see. Where is it? Okay, cool. So oh damn. You didn't watch the what's it called again? You didn't watch the VOD. I thought the VOD would stop that. Also, yes, Ty is very, you know, problematic right now. Okay, we're going to open up fnaf. Okay, hi buddy. Okay, so okay. Hi. Okay. Okay, where the fuck is the mouse? I really should have prepped for this sooner. I am very sorry. Okay, is this the nap screen? Okay, let me remove that. God, okay. Yeah, I heard it too. I'm gonna have a shot at setting this up. If I have that open. And how does this screw with everything else? Because we've done this before, where I know it screws with something, but I don't know what. So, window capture, okay. Twitch, Discord. Please. Okay. So, anytime I set that up, it just won't. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to share the whole screen of the other screen. Are we okay with that? Display capture. Okay. I'm going to hope that... Okay, cool. You guys can enjoy my display. And hopefully I will choose this. Cool, is this... Yep, correct display. Cool, we should be all good to go now. If it opens, and if it works. Okay. I have to play around with... Okay. God. Okay. Please work. Please work. Every time I leave fnaf, what happens is I can't touch anything else, right? But I also can't make the display capture full screen. And I'm gonna click on OBS, and the moment that I do that, it's going to nerf everything unless I can... Nope. Yes. I know. Give me a second. I genuinely don't know how to fix it. This display capture is showing the full screen. That's not the display? What is it? Use game capture? Okay. Let's go. See, this is why I do this prior. Is it the most entertaining thing in the world? Nope, wrong one. Nope, wrong one. Okay. Is it the most entertaining thing in the world? No, but... Okay. Move. What should I be doing? Game capture, game capture. I have... Okay, game capture. Okay. Capture any full screen output. Okay. We're gonna see if this works, and if it does... Please work. Why? Why? Okay, let's read the chat. Someone help me. Why so small? Okay. Back to FNAF. And, okay, it's not frozen. Okay, we've got it working. We have it working, hypothetically. It's working. Okay, nice. I don't know where the chat is. How do we feel about me not reading the chat? Because I need the chat to tell me what to do. How can I set this up? Okay, so everything under the sun. Okay, we are going to grab the pop-out chat. We are going to shove that over here. I'm going to make it real big, and I'm going to go get my glasses so everyone can be giving me instructions, and so I can read everything. I'm going to open FNAF, and please tell me everything's working. Okay, it's working. I'm getting my glasses. I'll be back in a second. Jesus. Okay, I can't find them. We're just gonna manifest that I can read correctly. Oh wait, shit, I still haven't done the... I haven't fixed the mic issues yet. Okay, I assume you guys want me to fix the mic as well. Okay, where is the wonderful Sam? Wait, yeah, sure. I remember... I think. Is it filters or properties? Someone save my soul. Okay. Okay. Oh, he said... Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. You click on the mic, you should see filter. Okay. I'm gonna fix the mic so I'm not screaming. And we're gonna add filters. I don't know where my glasses are, and I'm hoping I didn't lose them or sit on them. So, that's making me a little anxious, but I don't really have time to... Well, I kind of do, but I feel really bad. Okay. Gain... Okay. So... Is it the output one? It should be... No... Oh god, I really do need my glasses to see. This is killing me. Also, I'm so sorry, I cannot read chat at all. Okay, give me a second. We're gonna chuck chat over here, and I'm going to read through this. Yes. Okay, so first time I played FNAF, I didn't have a mic filter set up, so every time I would scream, it would peak, and apparently it caused a lot of people a lot of pain, and it wasn't fun. So we're trying to avoid that this time. 110. Trying to avoid that this time, and if I'm being honest, I wasn't totally prepared for today, because I never am totally prepared for anything. Hence, here we are, trying to prepare on stream, because I probably just should have started this at 7:30. Next one. Ratio. Help. Okay, yep. Noise suppression. Okay. Oh. What is noise suppression? Okay, you need a noise suppression. Okay, next one. Compressor. Ooh, compressor. I like how I say that. Compress. Oh, shit. Okay, this is the stuff. Okay, apparently I've been doing this wrong the entire time. So let's remove this. Yeah, I am so sorry to everyone. Okay, let's go. Output gain should be neg 1.10. Release should be 100 meters per second. Also, the order of the filter matters. Okay. You know what? Do you want to make this into a group project and I'll just share my screen at this point? We okay with that? You guys okay with like reading chat and being a bit self-aware for a second? Because I can do that. Wait, give me a second, I really I need to sneeze. I am so happy that this isn't a thing that I do in a like proper sense, because I feel like this would be awkward if it was display capture, right? Okay. Wait, is this a display capture if I want my screen? Is it display or window? I feel so dumb at times. Display for the entire screen. Okay. Capture method automatic. Display. Okay, primary monitor. It's never gonna get with it. It's never gonna get with it. Nope. This one? Cool. Hi. Hi, welcome to my screen. And can I make this large so I can see? No, I cannot. So we're going to sub. Attack is okay. Can someone tell me what attack does? I'm very curious. And 16.5. I have no idea what any of these do. Wait, nope, other way. Nope. Oh no, I'm going in the right direction. Okay. Okay, I'm moving it. Chili beans. What is it? Video capture. Nice. Okay, we're gonna just like move that down here because I'm so cool like that. And because I've got a really nice face, we're gonna increase the size. That sounds like I have problems. I do have problems, admittedly, but yes. We'll say hi. Okay, attack is the time it takes for a compressor to react. Yes, so it needs to be very fast. Threshold is 16. We're going up. Okay. I don't know what the threshold does. And ratio is 4:1. Nope, other way. Nope, other way. Okay. Next is a limiter. 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 We're calling it limiter. And what should the limiter be on? Release should be 6 and 1. Okay. No. 0.1. Okay, so that way? Nope, other way. Someone said new scary movie. Surely not. Hopefully these settings will work for your mic setup. Well, we're gonna pray and manifest. Okay. How are we doing with this? I'm cool. No time like the present. And okay. Are we ready to go in at this head on? Let me go chuck this over here. Okay, let me try something. Because normally when I click on FNAF, it like shuffles. Oh, yes! And the chat is massive. I can read it. How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna move this one next to me. So I can see shit as I go. Oh, I love these. I will say how I. Oh, shit. Okay, no. Do you think I should turn the lights down and make this scarier? Yeah, scarier. More scary? I read something grammatical about this. Okay. Yes? No. Is this more vibey collectively? Are we vibing? No. Okay. Collectively, are we vibing harder with this? No, that backline. Cool. We are going to start, I believe. I'm getting trippy again. Okay, we are going to move this. Fuck. This one. That's the wrong one. Oh, shoot. I am a bit weird and I need a bit of help. Light sounds vibe. It's like emergency red lights. I have no idea. I haven't played in a while. So is that okay for that? Yes, you do. Okay, let's go to fnaf. I can see everything. Should we make the mic red? I think I'm just delaying because I'm really scared, to be honest. Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't break anything, did I? Okay, that's the wrong thing to open. Oh, wait. That is the wrong thing to open. Okay, wait, give me a second. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Red. Yeah. No. Isn't it changing color? Wait. Is it not connected again? Watch. I am feeling amazing. Is this it? Am I just really dumb? I feel really dumb on the daily. Wait. Please tell me. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's more purple. Wait. And if we like pull that darker, is that, how does that show? Sorry. I do care for vibes. I will say, I will admit I do care for the vibes. Okay, never mind. Like, sorry. I'm so sorry. I swear we're getting back to our regularly scheduled program. Cool. How are we feeling about that? Color-wise? Purple? Okay, we'll go purple. I need Jesus, I'm so sorry. I'm not... I need to stop leaning on that as crutch. I am... Oh, what is the stream title? I haven't even, like, touched that at all. Oh, yeah, Nick, you're so right. Purple is... more blue. Okay, cool. Let's start. I'm biased though. Yes. Okay, let's go. I think it offsets the colors really nicely, to be honest. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have just started this at 7:30 because I knew that I wasn't going to be set up in time. Okay, let's just... Yep. And let's just bring it round there because it's gonna bother me regardless of what I do. And okay, let's start. How have I been? I've been better. I've been less procrastinating. I've been driving myself insane little by little with the colors. Oh, that sounds really ominous. Uni's been well. I finally got my last exam. I'm going out tomorrow, which is somewhat exciting, I'd argue. Just a little bit exciting. I am seeing one of my friends tomorrow. She finishes her last exam. And no one even noticed the fact that I spent the channel points for the first time. Shit. I'm really sorry, Nick. Also, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on with my life. I'm just a bit pedantic. But yes, my psych appointment was really well today. I figured out a weird cause, not a weird cause, a very strong cause of where my resentment comes from, which is somewhat really fucking comforting to know how all of that works. Because it makes me feel just a little bit less insane about me as a person. Okay. I should have just given up. I should have just really given up. I should have just left it as is. Hello, Jamie. Welcome to changing the mic color, the stream. We are now playing FNAF, finally, and yes, I'm really happy with that. And I'm gonna start a new game. And I have, what time is it now? I've got an hour. I've got an hour to play before someone in my household is gonna be very pissed off that I've woken them up. So yes, if you want to. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this already. I don't like this already. Okay, help. I forgot. Fuck. I forgot what I'm doing. Okay, how do I get out of there? I clicked escape against my better judgment. And I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. Someone please. Oh shit, I closed it. Fuck. Okay. Wait, nope, that's OBS. That's Steam. I'm sorry. Okay. Please. Please work. Please don't be a pain in my ass. Okay. Well, that should be working. Because I need this right now. And I can't read chat again. Because. Oh, fuck. Okay. Give me a second. I'm so sorry. I'm very unprepared. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, firstly, I straight up had to offload my law to my new therapist, ask me questions about what was on my notes from other therapists. Do they tell you your notes for other therapists? Can we go back to choosing my... He still has... What do you mean there's 2 fnaf screens? There's like an interview where I offloaded my mommy issues. I will say that I've done that before, but with a PowerPoint. But yes. Escape closed. Okay. Okay. Okay, I thought I needed both of my monitors. I was like, no, I don't. I'm not that insane. Okay. Let's see. Is this fine? We're just gonna... Oh, I've started. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, fuck. I'm going to probably cry. Cool. Is this fine? Are we fine with this? Is everything working? Is everything working? Okay. How do I answer the phone? Help. Yes, it only took 30 minutes. Does it... Okay. If you guys want, I'm more than happy to turn the mic filters off for a little. You know what? If we have one person sub to me, I'll remove the filters tonight. That is someone's motivation to sub. If you sub, I'm just saying we'll turn off the filters for the rest of the game. Okay, how do I get out of here? Okay, yeah? I just moved my mouse. No, I'm not punishing you. I'm just saying for the few people who are very excited to be here. Also, I can't read the end of your message because of the layering of how my other windows are. So, Ali, when I read your message, the furthest I get is nigh. Oh, okay. 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 Good luck, everyone else. Good luck, everyone else. 'Tis the season. Okay, I'm so sorry to everyone else. How can I move this? Nope. Oh, okay. So we are going to go turn off our mic filters. Okay, if your hinge date flaked on you, firstly, I'd say eat some ice cream, maybe cry depending on like how much you're vibing. Secondly, you stay tuned to my stream because I provide the most excellent company. And also we are going to turn off our mic filters after precarious amounts of work trying to turn them on. We are going to turn them off. If I can figure out, okay, that's the mic filters. Filter. Are you one of those people who are like gym people? Okay, if I am to turn off any mic filters, what would be the most upset that I turn off? Yes, this is how everything is. If I turn off my mic filters, what are we going to be sad about going off? Limiter? Limiter. Cool. Goodbye, limiter. Okay. I'm really, really sorry for what's about to happen to a lot of you. I love and care for all of you, and I am not liable if your ears hurt. Please, if you're watching this, I was going to say don't wear headphones, but it depends where you're at. And let the games begin. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh shit, do I have to reopen everything? Okay. I recently have been going to the gym. I'm not a gym person, but I'm there. Okay, if you mentally like so self-identify yourself as like fuck. Okay. Okay, we're back at this bullshit again. Okay, that goes off. The game capture. Please, please. Okay, so if we have the game capture, because life is a stinky meatball apparently, we're gonna open up fnaf. And now I can't see anything on the other side of the wall. Is it working? I'm going to cry myself to sleep tonight if I can't get this working. It appears to be working. It appears to be working. Nice. Okay. Let's continue. First night. Also, thank you for lurking. I hope you have a lovely sleep. Okay. Oh, do we have to go through this fuck-ass phone call again? Yeah, my streams are full of technical difficulties. Okay. I know I probably shouldn't be muting the phone call, but like, don't pull the what's behind you. Okay, so, yeah. I did not study for this. I just want to say that I have a book for this that I should have been reading, and I'm probably going to get taken out on night 1, and that's going to be embarrassing because I didn't get through night 2 last time. And yes. I'm not excited for this. I already have anxiety. Okay, where the fuck is Foxy? Where is the cove? Okay. My reaction time is awful with this. Okay, I swear that Lego looks like bricks today. What the hell? Ah. Okay, to turn on the lights and off the lights. Do I single click or double click? Because I feel like I'm double clicking and it just turns them on again and then I get more anxious. Okay. Back to the no. Okay. I'm okay with being slaughtered right now. Where the fuck out? Okay, where is everyone? Okay, it's like, okay, I'm single clicking. There's no way I can lose on night 1, but where the fuck is everyone? What's east is that way. I have a friend's house whose house is kind of laid out like FNAF. Like their living room is where the office would be. And now that I think about that, I'm gonna have nightmares in the middle of the night when I have to go get snacks and piss. Where the fuck is Foxy? Okay, does anyone jump scare me on night 1? Because the fact that no one is here is scaring me more. Where the fuck is Foxy? Okay, I don't like this. Okay. Okay, everyone's there. Where the fuck is Foxy? Okay, you know what? What time did this game start? What time did we start? It should show what animatronics do each night. Oh, hi, Chalky. Okay. Oh shit! I'm missing someone. Fuck. I miss the days where like I'm missing Bonnie, aren't I? What the? Why is it dark in the kitchen? I know the book. Fuck! No, I'm not mentally prepared for this. Can I preemptively just scream? Okay, where the fuck is Foxy? Oh fuck! Fuck to the no. You know what? I have an hour on this game, and I'm already fucking sweating, and this isn't fun anymore. I would like to go home. Okay. What? Fuck! Okay, question. Is the hallway thing a directional thing? So if they're coming down one side of the restaurant, are they gonna appear in that corresponding door? Okay, I don't like this. Okay. Did it move closer? Fuck! Fuck! You know what? I'm not okay with this. I am not okay with this anymore. I love you, Ali, so much. And fuck no! Fuck no! Mother... Is it too preemptive to shut that fucking door? I'm checking on Foxy because, like, oh fuck to the no. Ah! I love you so much, Ali. Where is the fucking rabbit? Yeah, I know it's technically bunny. Do I look like I give a fuck? Where is it? Okay, you know what? I don't know what's worse, being like slaughtered by these fucking animals or... Okay, where's Foxy? I'm just gonna be dead at the end. Jesus! Fuck! I don't like this. Okay, how long do I have to wait for it? My throat's gonna hurt after this. Okay, how long do I keep that fucking door shut? Okay, how long are we waiting? How long are we fucking waiting? Is it gone yet? I have to wait until 6 AM. Why is this the unluckiest night 1? It's still fucking... Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. I have anxiety. Okay, hi Foxy, I see you, motherfucker. What the... Okay, is that a thing? Or are those just... Okay, fuck no, chica. Fuck no. Fuck to the no. I'm not okay with this. See, this is what happens when you're loyal to my streams. You get to watch me screech every now and again. I don't like this. Oh, thank you for the follow. Want to tell me about your hinge date? I'm trying to make this normal and like really chill, like I'm not losing my shit, because I feel like don't show weakness to like the FNAF people. Characters, kids. Are they kids? Puppets, animatronics? Okay, I don't feel comfortable checking these cameras, but I know I have to. Okay, fuck to the no. 1 more hour, guys. Okay, can someone tell me what the time converts from? And also, if Chica is coming from my right, does that mean Chica will show up here? Okay. Ah, fuck! Jesus! It's okay. It's okay. It is okay. It is okay. Okay, hi Chica. It's okay. I have pineapples. And I have Chica in the window. Okay, yeah, you know what? That is too fucking specific. Why are these dead children trying to get revenge on me? What did I do wrong? I'm part of the, like, establishment in terms of I'm at the lower rungs. Can we... can we not attack me? Like, personally, I'd really appreciate that. I'm also hungry. Yeah. I feel... Okay. Speed it up, please. Okay. How long is Chica gonna be there for? Okay. Fuck, is Foxy gonna... Okay. Can I... If I hit escape, this gets me out of the game, right? Oh, is there a tiny clock down here? Okay. Firstly, give me a second. Let me take a break. We're gonna be taking a break between, plays. Well, like, night. Oh, shit. Hello. We're gonna be taking a break between thingies because, I need to talk, and talking helps, you know? I also want to get a different plushie. Like, we love pineapples, but also pineapples is tiny. Like, I need something larger. Yes, if the curtain is open, then Foxy is coming. Yep, don't hit escape. I am having a great time here. I want to be here. Yes, I'm thinking about getting a blahage. Yes, when you mentioned wanting to turn off the ads last... I can't? I see I cannot. Apparently not. I will not click on any ads myself, but the platform demands ads. Ah, I see. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. How can I set the minimum? Also, what time is it? We'll start playing at 8 PM again. I'm going to look for my glasses because it is weirdly frustrating to not be able to see to what I'm used to. And 3 minutes of ad an hour. Okay, we'll do that. I'm also getting hungry, so I'm going to find something to munch on. And I will chat with everyone in the meantime. Shane. I didn't get through night 2, was it? Also, my bitrate's kind of decent. I'm really happy with that. Normally my bitrate is shit. Anyway. Where's the thingy? How are we feeling? How are we feeling thus far? Are we proud of me? I thrive off praise, so I need someone to tell me that I did a good job. I don't know my bitrate, but if I check what my bitrate is, it's gonna go to shit. That's just how these things work. See, can you not try to bitrate mold me? I would appreciate it. More importantly, are you proud of you? You sound like my friend who is trying to gentle parent her sister right now. Am I proud of me? Not really. Not really. I am proud enough of myself. As is. I've seen the gameplay. It will be okay. So how's everyone's day? Okay. If you have just accidentally found me, firstly, hi, my name is Shay. Secondly, I'm Chinese. I'm adopted, hence I can't speak Mandarin. And I think technically I'm from a Cantonese. So yes. What else is going on? Recently I've taken up the hobby of building Lego, and I've started watching Star Wars, which is pretty cool. It's one of the things that's currently ongoing. I have so much fucking Lego in my life that I haven't made a move on. I still have, I believe, like, I have like 4 boxes of Lego to do. When we hit 20 subs in a month, normally I do a Lego stream. So I have piles of Lego ongoing. Also, do I have any other fun facts? I have a Discord, and my wonderful moderator Nick is a wonderful person who links that to the top, because last time we didn't have that. Yes. You know what? I used to also run a game. Okay. Hello, everyone. Opinion. Would we rather more streams, or would we rather the return of weekly game nights? Because I am down for one of the other. I do want to get to a point where we can return back to 3 streams a week, or I'm offering 2 streams and a game night. And then we can have people decide on the games, blah, 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 blah. I am one of Ali's Chinese role models. Okie dokes. How can I do it? I know how to set up a poll. Nick would be very proud to learn that I managed to predict that I learned how to do a poll. New poll. I don't know what to title this, but options are game night, 2 streams. Wait, 2 streams, 1 game night. I want to set up a poll because it seems fun. Or we have 3 streams, no game night. No game night. How do I do this? Also, I need a sub to Nick. I haven't done that yet, and that's on my agenda. Streams versus game night. If you want to support me, you sub. And if you want to support the lovely Nick, I also recommend subbing to him. And we're going to have this up for 2 minutes, because I'm assuming you guys can be fast with it. But yes. Yes, okay, so I started watching Star Wars. I didn't realize how much of Star Wars, essentially, how much of, like, the prequel trilogy was just, like, everything I'm into. There's a little bit of romance, there's a little bit of political intrigue. I'm not really a fan about, like, combat, etc. Like, I get it, like, combat sequences, it's okay. Like, not a big fan of combat. However, I enjoyed it nonetheless. So yes, I did start watching Star Wars. I haven't started the original trilogy yet. I do want to see the new movie, so Mandalorian and Grogu. Grogu was adorable. If you have been stalking me at any capacity, or if my feed leeches onto yours at TikTok, you will see that I've been reposting the shit out of the Mandalorian and Grogu. I will be binge watching through that series, and I don't know when it finishes at cinemas, so I'm going to spend the next few days. My plan is, if I don't go out tomorrow, I'm going to binge through at least, like, I'm going to see how much I can get through the Mandalorian series on Disney. If I don't go out tomorrow, because I'm off uni and I have time in my hands. So I'm trying to binge through everything under the sun right now. But yes, if people want game night, have a game night, because you're going to stream regardless. Exactly, I'm going to do like 2 streams at least. New poll has begun. Okay, you know what? Do we have to? I have no advice for that at all. I am the worst person to give advice for someone doing something outdoorsy or military based, because I myself am a house cat. But yes, Shay told me that she thinks Obi-Wan is, of course, have you seen that man? Have you seen that man? In both forms. I've been seeing edits where it's like paralleling Luke to, you know, Anakin, and like I see Obi-Wan in like his old form and his young form. I'm just saying, both of them gorgeous. 2 streams in a game now. Okay, then we need to select what nights I'm doing as my stream nights and game night. Opinion. Would we rather watch streams in the week, like one in the week and one in the weekend, or like both in the weekend? Or like, when I think weekend, by the way, I want to clarify, I'm thinking like Friday, Saturday, Sunday is a weekend. I could do like a Thursday and a Saturday. I don't have many plans. I don't get invited to go out, so I'm not nerfing my Saturday. Unless you guys are people who go out. I don't want to nerf your Saturdays, so maybe we can work around that. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Yes, thank you. Thank you for validating me here. Also, I know that's a design thing with like Anakin, but I don't like, he has a little braid, right? I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. We are on Twitch. Do you think we go out? Do you think I go out? I'm just asking. I'm just being courteous. What if you guys are secretly like really super sociable people who do go out? Exactly. Okay, so you like Friday streams, Ali. So we could do Friday, Sunday. We could do Friday, Sunday and like manifest that I get like Saturday plans. Friday, Sunday, and maybe, how do we feel about like Tuesdays for game night? Because I don't have uni for the next few weeks. So do you want me to pencil that in? I have a piece of paper. Oh, I have a marker. This is not my marker. I have sticky notes. My site gave me a bunch of sticky notes. Okay, let's go Tuesday. Game night. And if I get ambitious, I might start running two. I used to run one at 10 a.m. in the morning, and then I used to run another at 5 p.m. in the Arvo. But 10 a.m. in the morning was really hard for me, so I don't think that's going to go ahead. But I think Tuesday, Friday, and we will do Sunday. And we'll start the streams at 7 p.m. my time, and they tend to finish whenever I run out of yaps. So yes. Wait, Jamie, can you do Tuesdays? Because I remember distinctly that you were unable to. What days can you make? I know realistically, out of all the people who are actively yappers and chatters, I know distinctly who are the people who like are really sociable with me and are really consistent, and I would love to accommodate those people the most. So Jamie, when are you available? When are you available? Wait, is that Happy Lizard? Sad Lizard? I'm really bad at this. Fuck. Okay, well, usually... Okay, Mondays and Tuesdays. What about a Wednesday? Can you pull a Wednesday? Because I can do a Wednesday. It's just I would have to do a Wednesday at 7. My time, so that's like 7, 9 your time? Would that be okay? Wednesday I'd be working. Okay, so you're free Monday, Tuesday. Okay, so Tuesday's game night, Friday we'll stream, and Sunday we'll stream. Are we happy with those days? Because I think that should work. So I'm really hungry. I wish I didn't live in the middle of nowhere so I could Uber Eats. I swear literally nothing comes... Okay, shit does come my way, but realistically, literally, like, delivery is so fucking expensive. I'm a loser. Every day works for me. I'm doing shit all. Join the party, I'm doing shit all. The most eventful thing I've had happen other than exams is dyeing my hair again. And even that was like just kind of mid. So yes, I mean, okay, that sounds good. I kind of like that idea as well. Pretty nice. But yeah, I too don't do much. I think my like, oh, good. Okay, wait. Give me a second. Oh, I should get the Discord up. Okay, so let's not switch. Wow, okay, I have a lot. Remind me to check my messages on Discord. Also, is anyone gonna join Sam in the White Monster podcast? My most eventful day was a driving lesson, seeing my psych probably for the last time, and going to the doctor. Okay, firstly, driving lesson. I hope that's going well. I heard you're learning auto, and I heard that you're pretty good at it. Seeing your psych, more or less grey space depending on what you yap about. And going to the doctor. I really enjoy doctors. I really enjoy hospitals, doctors, dentists. I like people poking and prodding at me. It's great. But I know that not everyone else must feel that way, hence neutral. But yes, what was it? was talking about something. I squirreled so goddamn hard. It's so frustrating when I do that. Where am I looking? Okay, so sweetie, why aren't you taking your vitamins? Do I have to like have one of these conversations where I have to sit through and be like, okay. Give me a second. How do we... Oh shit, I broke something. Give me a second. I fucked around with something on OBS and I'm hoping that didn't nerf the FNAF setup. Give me a second. Nick's a good driver if you've seen his Cyberpunk streams. I haven't... I think I've been in one. I noticed around one, and I don't think that makes me too confident about having him as another driver on the road, to be fair. Give me a second. Ooh, cats. Sorry, I have so many notifications on my server. I'm trying to open everything and look at everything at once. So, thank you, Smatic, for still posting in the music channel. I very much appreciate it. But yes. So, how is your driving going? Let's talk about that. I heard you can park well. Beyond that, what else can you do? Oh yeah, hi. Hi, I'm back more or less. Exams are over. I'm kind of less depressed. So we're back and we're yapping. So yes. Hi, how are you doing? It's probably been forever and a while. But yeah. Hi. Everything else I'm good at that my instructor has told me to do. I feel like so much has happened. Oh? Do I need to update everyone? I saw my psych today and have a list of all the shit that went down. We have like a Google Doc incident. We have a... what else? Really shitty first date incident. We have a... what else have I done? Hair dyeing incident. Exams. A lot of crying. My crying log is really fucking fat these days. Part of me is thinking of actually starting a physical book. It's way worse than last year. It is a mess. First, don't take me on a first date. It's interesting. I don't know what to talk about on first dates, right? So I brought up the topic of irrational fears, and you want to know what I brought up as my irrational fear? My irrational fear is getting HPV, like, you know, the STI. You can get it from contact with anything, like walking barefoot in public, blah, 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 blah. And I was talking about that as my irrational fear. Apparently that's not the type of thing you talk about on a first date. So yes, that was very, very fun. We had Italian for dinner. I will say that's peak. I've found my new favorite Italian place in Perth. It's amazing. It is at Elizabeth Quay. I very much recommend it. The portions are massive. Oh, and the ice cream? The vanilla ice cream is peak. But yeah, I don't know what to say on a first date. I did go to Reddit mid-date to look for questions. Not my finest occasion, but I am staying off Hinge, which I will say is a little bit of a win. I was on my friend's Hinge last night, and it is what it is. It's interesting. I will say that. Oh, you gotta have a situationship got out of a situationship incident. You need to fill me in on that. Okay, no. I just went on my phone. I went to check something. Like, they were checking something on their phone, so I was like, you know what? That means free game. So I went to check on something on my phone, and I just pulled up Reddit. I was like, what do you talk about on a first date? And yes, it went about as good as it could. How do you feel about situationships? I feel like it's really hard to mourn situationships because you weren't technically in a relationship, but you're still sad. So it kind of feels a bit like, you know? Also, let me read. Bro, don't be dating besides me. That's your first mistake. How seriously should I take that? Because I fear you're not even sub to me. I'm so sorry, I'm an arsehole. I need to not be an arsehole as much. It's like the void feeling. Yeah. Because with situationships, like, you can mourn them because it hurts, and there's nothing wrong with mourning it because it hurts, but also there's part of me when, like, situationships occur and they end, it's like, I feel a bit silly. But yes. I don't believe he submitted anything to the dating applications either. Oh, I haven't checked on those in ages. I don't even know how. Google Forms. Google Forms. Does that change anything? Yes, we're going back to checking like, oh yeah, I have dating applications. If you go into my announcements, I believe. Announcements. Yes. Under announcements, if there is a lovely dating application. I will say that I do have a tier list of how well people went for them. Yes, this is very weird ass fnaf gameplay. Thank you, Sam, for acknowledging how weird this is. I'm doing amazingly at it. Also, I was meant to take a break at 8, but we both know that didn't happen. Ooh, how can I do this? Can we make that more physical? Sorry, I'm having a lot of fun just fucking around with my... Oh, wait. I feel really dumb. Can I just, like... I'm sorry, this is where my joy comes from. You guys can accept it. Anyway, sorry. Back to what I was doing. I don't think anything changed realistically. But yes, I recently got kicked from the server. How did you get kicked from the server? Yes, and of course Ali would be A tier. Nope, thinking of a different server. I should have gotten S tier and I still believe in that. You are an S. I joked a while ago about like, why put applications in for me? I would love to see you guys try to riz my lovely moderators. I think that there would be much more joy in you guys trying to appeal to Nick and Sam. Just saying, by the way. I think there's a little bit of joy in it. Like, what type of things would you say to try to seduce our local hot white boy, Sam? Oh, hi Nine. Where'd you go? Yes, Sam has very high standards. I feel like for Sam to be dateable, you have to have in-sync souls, you know? Like, you have to be compatible on a soul level, an artistic level. I'm already in Nick's good books. See, if you're serious about the submission, I would love to read it. I like when people are genuine. It gives me the most joy. But yes, let's have a look. Are we gonna... If you wish. Also, I just realized, like, I am kind of nerfed because I cannot read anything. Okay, we've increased the size. No one sent any dick pics in the submission, so I don't get any money. If you've been here long enough, when I did have the dating applications, I did say that because Nick has access to checking all the dating applications, so I do not get, you know, dick picked, because there is a option to put an image of yourself in. I was gonna say, like, for every, like, possible phallic-shaped object, and I made that mistake because then I realized, oh my gosh, you guys could start sending, like, cucumbers and, like, carrots in. I said I would pay him, like, $5 or $10. Unfortunately, no one has done that, so Nick is out of $5 or $10 at this point. It's okay. I want it for the money, not to see it. Wait, wait. Let me have a look. Does that count as a phallic object? Do I have to read through some of these? How do I do this? Okay, let's go individuals. I don't remember who I have read and who I haven't read, which is part of the problem. Why are you being so mean about my pictures? I'm happy to... I believe he's talking about a vacuum, not an actual, you know, meat stick pic. We'll say that. We'll say meat stick pic. I'm going through them again. and I just saw one that says height, question mark, and it says 6 foot, and then in brackets it says yes, actually. Okay, wait, what did you put your name under for that? Let me see if I can find it, because I don't believe I saw it. Your height is actually wrong in your application, do tell. Oh, you're 5'9", not 5'10". Interesting. I have Nick's list of nicknames. Nicholas / Nick. I've also been called Nicole, Nikki, and Nico. I think your application was actually one of my favorites. It was very, very sweet. Oh, let me find it. Also, let me have a look. Oh, I found it. Okay, we found it. Oh wait, I found it. 5'10", AK, 3.5 platypi in length, or 177 centimeters. Good politics. Useful qualities. I have not read this. Are we okay if I squirrel and read through this application? Are we gonna hold it against me if I squirrel and start reading? I will get back to FNAF, I promise. If I don't get through FNAF Night 2 now, I will do it the next stream, and we'll just keep looping around that. Because I don't think everyone else in the house would appreciate me screaming again. So let's have a look at how are we pronouncing this? Ooh, okay, so AK, okay, let's say Levi's nickname is White Noise. Thank you for chucking that in. Oh wait. I'm sorry, this is not the appropriate time to be stalking someone on Instagram, but I have seen an Instagram linked. Have I checked out this person's Instagram? I feel really creepy stalking people while other people can like see me stalk them. Okay. Let's see if I can find it. It's private. Okay, let's have a look. Describe yourself. If you start off, wait, I have read this. I remember reading this. I hope the stream makes my sleep schedule more normal. I'm debating on whether to open a photo. Okay, you have to tell me about it. Can I get some context for what photo you're going to open? And I don't think we should advise him to open it if we don't know what's in it. But yes, if you start a new game character creation in a video game, as an average white male would likely be the base you would build off. Brown hair, brown eyes, that lazy look of please finish me. I wanna play. Jesus. I misconstrued that. I think you should open a photography Instagram. And also I misread that. I misread that as like you were going to open a photo from someone else, and I was like, ooh. But yes, useful qualities. Mechanical maintenance and repair. That reminds me of my dad, and also that shouldn't be something you say to people that you are trying to date. Hey, you really remind me of my dad. That's not normal or healthy. I always open every photo I've sent. See, I'm cautious about that. I'm cautious about opening photos from people. Reaching the top shelf. Shitty shirt / merch ideas. I can sweep you off your feet as my ankle gives out at the moment. Oh, okay. I'm not, because I've seen it all. You have seen it all. I have heard you have seen it all. Okay, red flag. Sometimes I prioritize my partner's happiness and well-being whilst neglecting my own. When life gets overwhelming, sometimes I go through the motions of a relationship and I feel like I don't give it 100%. Generally try to see the positive when the evidence points to the contrary in regards to people I care about. I have some survivor's guilt that I've worked on, but still sometimes. Also, peak song, Fireflies. I need to add that to the playlist. Wait. Wait, okay. I'm looking for a photo of a vacuum right now. Also, Nick, you have... Oh, snow! Wait, are you Canadian? I'm sorry. My first assumption shouldn't be, are you Canadian when I see snow? me have a look. I feel like, yes, vacuum. See, if you did like the hose of a vacuum, I feel like I'd be more inclined to send $10 to Nick. Oh wait, I remember reading this. I have read this before. Why do you want to date Shay? And it says I don't. I'm so hurt. Indeed. Job. Please include two. See, my favorite would honestly be the please include 2 references from other women in your life. Quotes are required or your chances will be affected. You sweet summer child. I love you, Ryan. Thank you so much. Context 4 a.m. pickup from a party after I worked 12 hours. I will say that's a wonderful trait to have. Yet you don't want my pic. I mean, send the man his pic. Sorry, Shay, I've got to sleep. I've had a big day today. Thank you for your stream. Welcome back and good night, everyone. Night, Brian. Everyone say good night to Brian, please. But yes. Oh, I'm hearing sounds. I am hearing sound. Cat? Not cat. Human sounds. Human sounds. Oh. Oh, I see. I think that was 2 after me. Interesting. Nine's been disappearing a lot. I want to know the tea, because normally he's like a very active chatter, so I'm assuming something's happened. And I want the tea. Anyway, I believe... I don't think anything's changed in regards to the dating... Okay. Wait, what? Wait... I haven't read this one before. Wait. I've not read this one before. Okay. Excuse me for a second. I believe I have a human knocking at my door, so I will be back in just a moment. I found my glasses, I can see. Oh! Okay, hello, I'm back. Hello. Okay. Somatic, is it okay if I... Is he still here? I don't know whether he's here or not, so whether I should read this out or not. Hello. Do you really like the glasses? See, I've seen Ali in glasses, and she's so cute in glasses. Is that the same energy you feel? Hi. Yes, I'm back. And the glasses are a new evolution of me needing to see. It gives me the wiggles. I feel the positive wiggles. I noticed the glasses instantly when watching the VOD this morning. I like them. My dad saw them for the first time when I came home from the optometrist, and he stared at me. He's like, "Those are the ones you chose?" And I was like, "Yes, they are." And he's like, and I was like, "Thank you, father." I love when my father boosts my self-esteem. He's so good at that these days, I swear. But yes, they also have really thin frames. I'm scared of sitting on them. That is a very prevalent fear right now, like sitting on my glasses. Okay, give me a second. We're gonna read through Semi's. Oh, wait, okay. Semi's. Semi/Sammy is his nickname. I could wear a monocle for my lazy eye. Oh, lazy eyes. What do you mean by lazy eye? Are you physically meaning about it drifting off? Because that is actually very, very interesting as to how that works. Now is probably not the time to dig into that, but still. Yeah, exactly. Share with the... Wait, I haven't read the DMs. It's just uni stuff. Sigh. But yes. It drifts off and is literally... Child, I need to pick you up and shake you. Had to make the internet from scratch. You do have to elaborate on that for some people. Anyway, let's read through Semi/Sammy's application. So we're gonna call him Sammy because that's a really cute nickname. So Sammy is 20, he is male, and he is 181 centimeters. I am 100, oh, excuse me, there's another person. I have snacks coming, I'm very excited. Okay, Mr. Popular 9 is getting in touch with his connection. Super popular. Height, 181 centimeters. I believe, let's go to centimeters to feet for our lovely American audience. I don't think we have any Americans, but let's go just, okay, so 181 centimeters is 5'11.26. I feel like you're in like the zone where you can just round it up and say you're 6 foot. What snacks? Hot cross buns. We have hot cross buns and they're amazing. And yes, hot cross buns. If I ever lose my left eye, I'd literally need to learn Braille because I would not be able to read anymore. Are you left eye dominant? Political alignment, center left, lovely. Okay, describe yourself. Personality, appearance, useful qualities. INTJA. So INTJA is assertive, right? Interesting. I would have thought you'd be right eye dominant. Wait, no, I suppose. Sorry, checking something with my eyeballs. No, I suppose that makes sense. Any red flags to disclose? Self-conscious sometimes. Socially awkward, dry humor. I need to add these songs to the playlist. 2 North Americans. I believe we do have maybe 2 North Americans in chat. I don't normally have a lot of North Americans. I believe mostly Aussies. Oh, okay. I'm gonna read that. Let's have a look. And he describes himself as an Omega. Give me a second. I'm gonna go check on that. Hello, beautiful boy. How you doing? Hi. Okay, sorry. He's been very anxious these days and he's pacing at the door. So I used to have 2 cats. One of them recently passed away. And when Ty is pacing at the door, normally that's what he would do when he was looking for Addie. We don't have Addie anymore because Addie passed away. And he is, you know, not dealing with that too well. Normally, so Aeon is also Canadian. And I believe the lovely Buka boy, is he Canadian or an Aussie? I don't remember. Let me find him. Buka boy. Endangered Donut. Endangered Donut, I believe, is the user. I am very nosy when it comes to... Where is it? Hello, child. Oh, okay. So apparently the notes don't show up. Let me show. Okay, I want to say that with anyone I somewhat regularly interact with on Discord, there's a notes section in Discord, and I keep notes, I keep tabs. If you mention your pet names, where you're from, how old you are, I keep tabs. Realistically, I should probably like write a date of when I find out people's ages so I can age them up as the time goes by. But still. No. Okay, so Bugle Boy, the wonderful endangered donut, is a Kiwi. And what is happening on Discord? Do I have tea? Okay. Let's have a look at Sammy. No phallic objects. Ooh, nice curls. We do appreciate curls. I will say that people who have curly hair and take care of their curly hair are amazing. And I think that people who, okay, it's not, It is a form of extra effort, which I appreciate, and I really think more people should lean into it, and I find a lot of men just don't. And it's frustrating, but yes, it looks wonderful, but it sucks to take care of. I made an impression that Shay has never needed notes on me. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Also, Shay relevant skills: cooking, cleaning, organization and planning, jar opening ability, and hydrator. And he has sisters. I think that is always a green flag. Yeah. Oh, sister 4. Wow, thanks for cleaning. Sister 2. This is the best mac and cheese I've ever had. And he found me via my lasagna. I remember making that. I should do a cooking stream, but I don't really want to drag everyone to my kitchen. I believe we attempted a cooking stream at some point. I was meant to do a birthday cake stream. Are you guys still down for me to do that at some point? Like make a cake on stream? Because that can be done. Oh yeah, I did lasagna at one point. Wait. Did Ryan just put in another application? Jesus. Wait, this is longer than last time. And Instagram's been updated. Let's have a look. Height, roughly 79.6 unwrapped minties tall. I have evidence. See attached photo of a minty being measured as 7/8 inches approximately. Or we could be boring and say that episode slightly shorter than one Mr. Bean, just by a teeny bit. I really like lasagna. I'm a sucker for a good lasagna. I feel like you'd be lured away for a lasagna. I will say that in, I believe, whose application this is? In, let's say Levi's application. I will say that he has a peak song choice of Avicii, Waiting for Love. And I believe there should be a photo of a minty here. Anything pasta is peak. I will agree. Pasta is wonderful. And I'm a sucker for Italian. I was talking to Jamie the other day about what my favorite cuisine is, and I told him I'm whiter than white because adopted, look Asian, but adopted. I love pasta so much. I went to Italian for that date. It was really good pasta. Also, hi Andrea, I'm back. My mental health is mental health. Also, the photo of the minty. Thank you. Let's have a look. Is it bad that when I see photos of people, I look at them and my first thought is, let me give you some hair tips. Let me give you some hair tips. I feel like that's very socially unacceptable to be like, yes, this is your profile for trying to date me, and my first thought is, let me fix your hair. I fear one of my go-to things with one of my friends who's on Hinge right now. Whenever I see a guy's profile and she's like, yeah, he's got a really nice profile, but I don't really like his hair or something. I'm like, you can change that. All men to a degree are customizable. I'm just saying. If you find the right person, they'll allow you to cut and dye their hair. Am I Levi? Would you take some hair advice? I believe we are doing a dating application review because it was brought up a while ago. We were playing FNAF. I got through night 1 and I believe we'll be doing night 2. What day is today? We'll be doing night 2. What day is today? Wednesday. If I'm not doing anything tomorrow night, I might stream again tomorrow night. I have no life plans right now. Give me a second. Not even on a plate. Thanks, Dad. Didn't even put it on a plate. Well, on the topic of, okay, we need to get Nick a haircut. 3 streams in 3 days. Yes, I'm back, and I've got nothing ongoing in my life. fnaf is the best dating sim. I currently have shorter length hair. It is a hot cross bun. Okay, if you're here last night, I ate through 2 of them. This is toasted. Okay, if you would be so inclined, my Instagram you can find by Stream Elements. Could you please send me a photo of your current hair if you would like hair feedback and hair ideas? While we're talking about sharp things, I brought a new pair of sewing scissors. They were $55 down to $38. They're gorgeous. I've never been this happy to see sewing scissors, and they're so sharp. I tested them on some fabric earlier today. I'm prepping for a cosplay for Supernova at the end of this month. I'm going as a very hot lady from Witch Hat Atelier. I believe she is literally a mother, and I also believe she has no plot relevance. Well, she has plot relevance, but like no plot relevance as of yet, and she's really pretty. So yes, scissors were very important. Also, he is self-described beta. Ooh. He has all the relevant skills, plus yapping. Please include 2 references from other women in your life. Quotes are required. You always know what to say to put me at ease, Patty. You need to mail me your cookies. Oh shit. Fuck. Sorry it's late. If you don't mind, if you want to go the extra mile, a video where you have like a phone propped up on something and you like spin would be nice. And if you're open to it, Discord could work. You could do it via Discord as well. Honestly, you can, honestly, if you want to, you can do Discord. Am I friends with you on Discord? I'm really bad at it. My hair is halfway down my back, like 1 year and 6 months. I'm a redhead and this shit is like a money glitch if I sell it. Really? I did not know. I did not know that red hair goes for more. Indeed. Give me a second. This might like become me giving like hair advice. I read one of Sam's applications again. It brings me so much joy. Describe yourself. This is Sam describing himself. I like to consider myself a deep intellectual person who loves to dabble on the philosophical side of society. I try to stay locked in with what's happening in the world. I do enjoy a good book. I feel like Sam is patient zero for performative guy before performative guy even became a thing. He is like the, like, you know. Some would say I look similar to Timothy Chalamet, but I think that's only because I am a quirked up white boy with curly hair and a strong yet interesting jawline. I would say I have a nice style and can also style others well too. If I had to describe how I dress, I would say a mix of Tony Hawk, video games, and Elliott Smith. Ooh, do we have more Sam photos? I have a pile of Sam photos because he is a wonderful muse to draw. I do like drawing people. I believe I've seen that photo before. Oh, I sound like such a creep. Me and Sam are friends, by the way, before I start sounding like a creep. Like, I've seen this photo before. I have not seen this photo before, and I love it. Wait, let's see the last one. I love staring at people. God, I like people watching. I've seen the last one. So the second one was new to me. If you send photos, I would be more than happy to draw you. Also, I want to work on drawing more women. I love... I like how you used my own quote to describe, please reference other women in your life. We are artistic and autistic soulmates. I'm not a woman, but I can send a pic if you want someone to draw. Go for it. Is one in your Google Doc? Do you think it... No, I was gonna be like, do you think it's creepy if I like start drawing like the people who like follow me on Twitch? I was like, no, people like draw their followers all the time. It doesn't make me creepy at all. Oh. Oh. Am I allowed to read your application out? Because I'm going through it now. Let's go. Okay. We can skip that. We can skip that. He is 25, he is male, he is 174 centimeters, which for you Americans, that translates into 174, translate into 5'7". He's politically center. See, I fear that someone's politics not being aligned with mine would be like the one reason I would not date them. Well, along with, yeah, political reasons, realistically. Describe myself. You see my appearance below, but I rock climb and play badminton combined 6 times a week. Holy shit. And I'm a corporate slave. Are you like a rock climber or like a bouldering type of guy? Everyone's beat. I swear, everyone in my life is trying to go bouldering right now. I'm reading the dating applications. Some useful qualities is that I have a full-time job, pretty strong grip strength. I am barely tall and dumb enough to climb up to reach things. Any red flags to disclose? I go rock. Give me a song recommendation that represents you. Actual answer, Sparkle by Red Wimps. I resonate with the melody in the song. We have another beta. Let's have a look. Am I allowed to give you hair advice as well? Oh my god, you're a baddie. You have chosen a great pair of glasses. Don't worry, I checked the images are safe. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, wait. Okay. The first photo you sent, I don't think I would give you any feedback on like the hair, glasses, the outfit. You're a good looking person. Let me have a look at the second photo. Second photo, I feel like you need to grow your hair more. Oh, and you have tattoos. Tattoos are always a plus. Always a plus, I will say that. I like your hair in the first image you sent. I will say, for me personally, I'm not like a pro facial hair type of girl. So I don't know how I'd vibe with that. But, do you have any more tattoo pics? The first image was 2 weeks. That's peak. So that is peak. Every time I see a hot person, I really just want to like, my first thought is like, what can I do to make this hot person more profitable? I have, 9. 9 has a really deep voice, and I feel like if I set him up as like a VTuber who read like, Smush or something like that, and set him up as a streamer or like Patreon or something, I feel like he'd be extremely profitable. Okay, wait. Am I allowed to stalk? Are we okay with like a public stalking session? Also, nice name. I will say that. I've never seen your name spelt with a C. I normally see it with a K. Okay, shit, fuck. Also, hi, it is nice to see you. I'm back. It's been a while. Corpse Husband 2.0. Oh? It's private. Alas. Alas. I'm assuming you won't open it up for a second for me to stalk. Ah, interesting. Interesting. What are you doing for work right now? Corporate slave. Hey, cool kind of. Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look at, why are you worthy? See, I want someone to like lean into the vibes of this. Is anyone worthy to date anyone? See, I need someone who's vibey. I have a whole server where I have knights, I have mages. I need someone who can vibe hard with that side of my life. And yes, Nick is the coolest. Oh, business analyst. Interesting. Also, let's have a look at his relevant skills. Out of cooking, cleaning, organization, planning, financially supportive, and competent jar opening ability and photography. This man can only organize, plan, and take photos. He has no cooking, no cleaning, and no jar opening ability. I fear that if you are an adult person, you should be able to have some cleaning abilities and cooking. I thought that was skills you would bring. My bad. Girl. Okay, what can you do? Let's sit here. Where are your maidens? Have I made Ali a specific role? See, Ali is too gorgeous to be like a concubine. I feel like she needs to be like a, even a consort I feel like isn't worthy. I need like an empress. I need like a, I'm an overlord. What's like the equivalent? Like what is like an overlord's wife? Shay can open a jar. No maidens, no devs, or no bitches. I love that. I absolutely love that. I can do all of them. I'm 25 and live alone. Okay, wonderful to know. But, okay, please include 2 references from other women in your life. Quotes are required or your chances. You're an idiot. The context is I got very drunk at a party and blacked out and duct taped to a camp chair. I can't think of a second quote. Pet peeve, the brackets were not closed. 25 goddamn unk. Okay, Georgia boy, how old are you? How old are you to be calling someone an unk? Is it bad? Spicy soda. Ooh. I'm a fossil. How old am I? What? 24 and... You really... Yeah. Nick is a baby. Yes, I am geriatric. What is it? Is it like... Is the command age exclamation mark? What is the command to get the chat? Oh fuck. Thanks, Nick. Is it gonna work? But there is a command for it, I believe. Also, oh, you've been watching since the Carrot Saga? Holy shit. Damn, the Carrot Saga. Oh, age check. Thank you. So I believe we have a fuel in my car, aka past fossil point, and we have a universal void. I am sitting at geriatric. I believe Nick is an unk. Am I correct or not? Hey, I didn't make this up. I wanna specify that this actually came from another chatter, and I thought it was quite funny. But yes. Don't worry, I'm thinking for my 21st to do a funeral-themed birthday party because I think that is very on brand. What is it? Let's have a look. But yes, thank you. Okay, this is common because people in my comments will call me unk, and that hurts. That hurts a lot. Hence, this is how we got here. The only thing, when I'm looking at red flags for... Who am I looking at right now? For... Oh, yeah, I know who I'm looking at. The only red flag is the fact that they are just politically centrist. I need someone center-left or more leftist. Alas. But yes, death of my teens. Also, what time is it? Honestly, can I be really honest? My family... is considering doing something else for my birthday next year because I think they're at the point where they don't think I have enough friends to hold a birthday party, which says enough about me. Give me a second. Sorry. This is a hot cross bun. I don't know how common this is. It has fruit in it. And yes. Anyway. How's everyone else going? Because I've done a lot of yapping about me, so I wanna check on everyone else. So we have a stash in the freezer because hot cross buns are very well loved in my family. So come Easter, we stock up our freezer with a bunch of hot cross buns. So yes. Hi Nine, how you doing? It's not Easter, by the way. I'm doing meh. I wish you weren't doing meh. I wish you were doing a little better. Will seeing pineapples make you feel better? Yeah, if I could bulk buy hot cross buns, we would. My family loves Costco, and half our freezer is full of a lot of food in terms of like a lot of the same foods. I'm EP hungry and a little sad, but it's uni break, so at least that's good. Why are you sad? Do tell. I'd like to know. But yeah, the issue with like bulk buying things like meat and that is it's horrific when you're trying to figure out what to have for dinner and then you don't take something out and then you either have to wait for it to thaw or you have to just buy it fresh. It's a killer. Yeah, we have Costco in Australia. We have Costco in Australia. What is it? I remember like what the time I went to Costco with my family and I was so tired of everyone because we were there for ages and I found this couch, a display couch, and I fell asleep on the fucking display couch because my mum was too busy like running around the aisles. I can't. But yes, we do have Costco. What is it? What? We bulk buy a lot of food. Cat litter. We also bulk buy that from Costco as well. But yes, we do have Costco. Did you think we don't have Costco? We don't have Walmart. We don't have Walmart because I know you are an American. The only time I've been to Costco was with my grandma and she brought me a hot dog and a drink. Costco is okay. I've never had Costco food. I will say I'm very skeptical. Normally when we go to Costco, depending on what we buy that day, sometimes we will stop at the local brewery on the way home because I will say it's most likely nicer than Costco food. So yes, I have actually not tried anything from Costco before. Costco clears Walmart anyways. See, I just want to go to America just so I can walk around in Walmart. Oh, and at Target. Apparently your Targets are really different to our Targets. It's so interesting. Drink disappears, said Sprite, but it was sparkling. The drink dispenser said Sprite, but it was sparkling water. I was upset. How often are you guys going to Costco? I think the last time I went to Costco was like a month ago. How much is that in Australia? Someone please get me Australian prices. Okay, let's have a look. I have photos of Levi. Firstly... Okay, hair advice. Firstly... Wait, how brutal can I get with my advice? How brutal can I get with my advice? Target is cool, but it's peak when you're a kid because of the toy section. I haven't been in years. Okay, firstly, we're gonna wait for Levi to get back to me on how much advice I can give for his hair. And we're gonna talk about Target. So, apparently your Targets are bigger and have more things. Our Target just merged with Kmart recently, so it's just kind of more or less the same. Big W is another chain we have, and I don't believe the Americans have it. I don't. Oh, I've got to bother Aeon about it. What chains do they have in Canada? Do they have Walmart in there? Yeah, they did. Is it? Is it? Wait. I can't pronounce your full username. I'm just gonna say Leo. Are you an Aussie? You an Aussie? The one thing I didn't put on this goddamn form was where are you from, and I probably should have. We've had Kmart in Canada for a few years. Oh, you're from Brizzy. I will say that I do like going to Brisbane. It's nice over there. Target here are supermarkets and they also have multiple restaurants. Yeah, see, we have Targets and they're just a department store. That's about it. Okay, it died in British Columbia. Okay, so my lovely Levi, am I allowed to review your hair on stream and give you advice? Yes. My lovely advice, if you allow me to say so. Yeah. Oh, it's a state. Okay, be brutal. Okay, firstly, remove the facial hair. Depending on how motivated you are right now, if you could shave it off right now while I'm streaming and send me a photo without facial hair, greatly appreciate that. I thought before Christ, not gonna lie. I thought that too, not gonna lie as well. Okay, you've got great eyebrows. I would start wearing some SPF. Honestly. Start wearing some SPF. Shave hair. Okay, if you're doing it to my personal taste, it's straight, but looks like you have a little texture. Honestly, you could go shorter with it. It looks oily as well. How often are you washing your hair? You've got like a few waves, so honestly, if you go shorter and cut it in a way that textures it, I think it would be nice. Don't do a mullet. Don't do a mullet. I'm an Aussie, but I do not like mullets. Just don't. Also, you've got a good hairline. But yes. Yeah, you're pretty good. Just shave the facial hair and get a little bit of a haircut. Shave midstream is diabolical. This advice is for Levi. He asked for some brutal advice, and I'm kind of nosy about what he's gonna look like without facial hair, and I don't know how large a part of his facial hair is of his identity. But if I would like to have a look at his face without facial hair. I will say that I'm horrible at styling clothes, but I am great when it comes to hair and like neck above. See, he just wanted like my opinion. Reminds me, I have to shave my facial hair later tonight. Nice. Ooh. I'd love. Do they just like study on the growing rate of facial hair? You shower daily. Okay, your hair looks really oily. Are you double washing your hair? When you have hair, it should when you wash it with shampoo, you shouldn't be conditioning every day if your hair texture is very smooth like that. You should double wash it, double cleanse your hair, because if it's not foaming on the first time you wash it, you do it again. You have a lot of oil. If you're still concerned about, is it wet? Am I critiquing a man with wet hair? Yes, double shampooing. If it's not actually foaming up, it doesn't mean it's properly washing it. So if you double shampoo, and conditioner. Conditioner does not go in the roots, people. It goes on the ends of the hair. Ends of the hair. But it does look rather healthy, and you've got a really good hairline for your age. Also, if you are having forehead acne, it can be due to having like hair in your face. When I had a fringe, it was insane. Yes, shampoo roots to ends. I wash my hair daily. I try doing less than that. It's greasier. There's nothing. Okay, don't listen to the propaganda that says like wash your hair less. Wash your hair as much as you need to, as much as it takes to get it clean. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with washing it daily. I don't wash my hair daily because the shit on the underside of my hair is dead. It's fried. It's gross. I believe like some of the hair at my neck is literally snapping off. When I wash my hair at this point, I tie up the blonde part. So let's have a look at it. It's still attached to my hair. I tie up the blonde part underneath, and I will just wash like the top half of my hair. I'm at that point. And yes, I did not call him old. Good. Oh, that's good. Wait. I'm gonna say Leo. Leo, are you down with me giving you some hair advice? I did say your hair was already quite appealing, so I don't think we can get any more appealing. But, first photo. Give me a second. Yeah. Pretty good. Are you using styling products? I do want to say, like, does that happen naturally, or are you styling it? Because, like, if, like, Leo's hair does that naturally, I'm so fucking jealous. Like, also, how's the hair dyed hair going? Okay, I recently had to fix some of the banding because you can see some, like a band there. The band over here is more or less cleaned up, and I'm trying to not have my hair fall out of my head. Other than that, we don't have a fringe. I didn't like panic and cut myself a fringe because when like my mental health doom spirals, we normally like cut a fringe. It's been growing. And I think it looks quite nice. It's actually sitting nicely without me having to do anything with it. My hair feels too thin and too curly, and my natural hair, I mean. I just need to enter the avatar state so crisp. Sam, how's your hair these days? Sam has lovely curly dark hair. Like, sorry. I'm just like enjoying looking at people. Yay, no anxiety bangs. Every time I cut anxiety bangs, I think part of my soul just falls out of my body. So yes. I wonder what my agency is thinking about me right now. Your agency for what? Agency for what? How's your hair going, Ali? How's your hair going? I do not in that photo. Yes, go ahead. I do not. Your hair actually does that? Wait, is it oil? See, it kind of looks wet. Is it wet in that photo? In the first photo? Also, you've chosen a wonderful pair of glasses. They really suit you. But yes, second photo isn't that actually. I didn't do the avatar arrow when I shaved my head this year. Yes, I have an agency. You would know if you tapped into my streams and Discord. I'm sorry. My hair is, but high-key better with mid-length. I want to have a look. Someone said the other day that my hair looks longer, and I really felt the compliment, but right now it's more snappy than long. It's a miracle. My sister edited that photo. I think it was a bit wet. Tell your sister she is doing a great job. Also, I think you would like do really well if you went on a dating app. Just saying. You have like the like you look a bit indie in like a like not mainstream kind of way, and you look like you have a little bit of angst, but you also look like you have a nerdy soft side. People eat that shit up. Also, the subtle like showing off the tattoos. Peak. But yes, let me have a look. Also, thanks about the glasses. I've liked these ones for a while. Yes. I feel like some people can really nerf themselves by choosing the wrong glasses. I'm just saying. Also, when you don't have like facial proportions where your mid face is too long, glasses can totally fix that. I know someone where glasses just like that mid face, it balances it out perfectly. Ooh, wait. Hi Ali, please send me a recent hair pic. I'd very much appreciate it, please. I feel like when I smile, I'm very creepy. But please. Yes, I can tell. I can tell you attract a certain type of girl. I can just tell from how you look. But yes. At this point, I just want people to submit photos of themselves so I can just stare at them and be like, feedback. Streamer isn't creepy. Streamer is curious. But when I read it like that, I'm not sure if you guys have seen these, like, these duck TikToks where it's like explaining like autistic duck. And, like, that's the same energy. The I can fix him special. I feel like I'm being personally targeted. Just gonna hide away real quick before I talk myself into a hole. I fear the I can fix him special is a certain type of person, and I fear that I may be fitting into that role. Oh, the grippy sock kind. Wait. Yes, I fear the... Okay, are we talking about grippy socks in a, like, psych ward way, or are we talking about grippy socks in terms of preference of sock? Because I will say that, like, I have grippy socks in a not psych ward way. I have grippy socks in a... We have towels in the house and I run around my house. And, I have a long-ass hallway, and when I don't wear grippy socks and run down that hallway, I will smash my head into a wall. So now we have grippy socks to avoid that. Also, Grey's Anatomy. I have been watching through Grey's Anatomy. I've been eating up so much of Grey's Anatomy. I am on, like, almost the end of season 3. I'm so... I am loving it so much. I meant in a award way. Indeed. Grippy socks like Sky Zone. Yeah, kind of same energy. My mother ordered them online because she was really scared of me like running into a wall one day when no one was home and like myself. But yes, that one episode when Izzy yes, yeah, yes. Almost done with season. Okay, I'm not watching all the seasons. I'm watching up to season 6. If you've seen the series, you'd know why I'm watching only to season 6. Yes. Enough said. I watched Grey's Anatomy for like 12 seasons but lost interest. I'm only watching to season 3. I'm not moving... only to season 6. I'm not moving past season 6. Okay, firstly, Nick, it's not because he's hot. It's because he has a great personality. Well, he had a great personality. He's kind of fucked up right now with his wife, but... So yes, I am sitting. I am a lovely sitting duck. Ali! Oh my gosh. You love Ali's glasses. Ali looks so cute in glasses. God, I'm a sucker for people with glasses. I was talking to one of my friends when I was talking about dating, and he's like, yeah, you kind of go for like a certain type of person. I was like, no, I don't. Like, I don't have a type. And he's like, yeah, you do. You really do have a type. And he started listing qualities of my type, and I was sitting here like, glasses. I love glasses. They are, Yes, and if you're wondering what the supposed type is, apparently I like going for people who are scary or physically intimidating. I don't know why, but I like it. I think I like to... I like the idea of someone who's scary, but I also like making a scary person, like, not submissive, but like also... Yes. I think you should tell that to your therapist. My type is not, indeed. But yes. Okay, if it's character, I'm thinking of hot... It is not the character you're thinking of, actually. But yes, early Grey's Anatomy is so peak. It's so peak. Okay, I do not like Submissive and Breedable in the context that you may be thinking of, because I myself am quite lazy in that regard. But I will say I like the people that, like, when they make a mistake, they get, like, really apologize-y, and I get to sit there and be like, no, don't worry about it, it's okay. I really eat that shit up, because I like seeing that people care in that regard. But yes. Shay, can we take a break at 9? We will be taking a break at 9. I need to stuff that hot cross bun in my mouth. But yes. But I will preface that if men were able to get pregnant, I so would. Like, girl, like, when I think about pregnancy, I have 2 fears. It's not the fear of being pregnant, it's the fear of how it comes out. Your options are C-section or, you know, I do like them easily flustered. I do like that. See, not insecure people, but I like people who are willing to show that they are actually sorry. So I like people who are willing to, like, not like people who are just like, oh, sorry type of people. I like people who actually apologize and are clear about their apologies. And I do like flustered people. I do like flustered people. Flustered people are very cute. You and your freaky Omega. Excuse me, my freaky Omega stuff. Oh yeah, if I could impregnate a guy, I would, 100%. I need help. I need so much help. Oh no, okay. Okay, he shaved his facial hair. Okay, so, honestly, you've got a good base, dude. What I would do with your hair, get a haircut. We can talk, we're talking about Levi. He looks amazing without facial hair. Maybe that's just because of my taste, personally. I would, like, lightly grow it out. I wouldn't have too much facial hair like last time. And what I would do is I would ask for a haircut where you have layers, because you have that kind of curl / wave in your hair where you could do, like, textured layers. I don't know how you feel about short hair, but not, like, short hair, but I mean just, like, with enough to play with. I need help. I need so much help. You're gonna love me. I'm so excited. Honestly, men should start giving birth, shaking my head. The game has the game happened yet? I believe we've gone through night 1 and we will be doing night 2 tomorrow night, if I can, if not Friday. Also, yes, everyone's busy tomorrow, so I'm not allowed to scream because everyone has early wake up. I have an early wake up. I'm going to see my friend at uni after, like, her exam. She finishes at 11, which means I have to leave here at, like, 9:30. I have to... I feel like sometimes I forget that I am an only child and a daughter, and that I get princess treated so much in my household, because I just, like, that sadness look on my face was just me realizing I have to drive to the train station on my own, and that shouldn't be a thing that I should be sad about. But also, I haven't driven to the train station in a while. Also, yes, it was 30 minutes for 5 minutes of gameplay. I'm sorry. I'm low-key surprised I made it to the stream because I fully planned to sleep through it. Also, I'm gonna come back in a few minutes, aka... You know what? Question. We have options. So, firstly, our break could just be like, be right back and you guys should chat. I'm not gonna do anything. Realistically, the best thing I'm gonna do is sit on my phone and scroll for 3 minutes. Or you can sit here and watch me eat a hot cross bun for 3 minutes. We have options. We have options. What's the vibe? What are we thinking about our options? Because realistically, I don't think I need a break. I'm not doing anything to be worthy of a break, you know? I don't know, but I'm gonna pee either way. Go. Pee. Pee. Never a chud. But would be honored if you ever shared a pic with me. At least cute. What's on a hot crust bun? Butter. Okay. Are we down to just watch me eat? Because, like, if so, we'll start the break now. Sorry. I'm back mentally. I'm currently learning to oil paint, and that is solvent for cleaning brushes. It's white spirit, and I want to know what it smelled like, so I just sniffed it. Can you do a stream with an inland? I love watching snake stuff, and that would be peak. Also, hello to Nick. Welcome back. How are you doing? I'm going to turn Sam's lovely lullaby down, and we're going to get back to chatting. I don't trust. I fear the last snake I was around didn't. The last snake I was around wasn't alive for very long. Last time I saw a snake, it lost a limb or lost a thing. We won't specify, but yes. I have listened to my birthday gift, actually. I have. I've done a very partial face reveal on her server. She has. She's gorgeous. I have 6 more of those. We're taking a quick... Oh. Shit. I forgot it automatically runs ads. I'm so sorry to everyone who is not subbed. Oh. Oh, I forgot it. I forgot about that snake. Yes, I did. I was in contact with a snake that was alive prior. What was it? Prior to the other snake that I removed a limb off. But yes, ad blocker sucks if you aren't subbed. I don't know. I could not tell you why it's blue. Also, is this when I should run the, like, other thing of, like, the... Oh, God. You know what? I need someone who can come over and rivet my desk together. Because I've got my desk legs, and I've got my lovely, like, thing that my desk is. The, bench top. The top of the desk. And it's not, like, actually, like, screwed in. But yes. Can someone explain the blue text? I am quite curious about that. I think you bring happiness in this world, and that's meaningful. Okay. Firstly. Blue text is italics, I believe. I want to say that I could, but I also need help picking up my PC off my desk. So I can actually do the drilling, I just actually need help with everything else. So I need to unhook my monitors from, like, the clamp that's set up over there, and then my PC. Most people have their PCs where they are... Okay, we're going to use this as our example. Okay, most people's PCs are, like, stationed like this. You know, where, like, you see the side of the thing. My PC is sitting like this because there is so much desk space on my desk. And I need help moving it. Also, cables. I need to fix up my cables. My cable management, it's not as bad as it used to be, but still horrific to look at. But yes, well, you speak well and have a good aura. A lot of people would say I lack aura. PC on the floor, no RGB. Never an issue. I have a cable duct taped to my wall right now. I have cables everywhere. I see that. You know what? Okay. You're way nicer than I expected, person. I have a cable sleeve. What's a cable sleeve? What is a cable sleeve? Can someone update me on what a cable sleeve is? Okay. Oh, I was listening to that song in the car. Let me send you on disc. Oh, thank you. I just throw my cables behind my monitor where I can't see them. Okay, I have a really good motherboard where, like, it has so many ports for USBs, but it only has one USB-C, so I have to use, like, a USB-C plug-in and then, like, a dongle. You know what I'm talking about, I hope. But yes, and because of that, I also have more cords on my desk. Could you send a photo of your cable management? I would very much like to. I'm assuming you're not ever saying any of this disrespectfully, so. Okay, wait. I feel like I'm already running out of things. Yes, I have a thing on the server. Ooh! Oh, Aaron is with Sam. I have a thing on the server. I believe it is under advice for PC setup. If you would like to show your cables there, please drop your photos. I would love to see them. Oh, sorry, I'm running out of things to talk about, so I'm getting a bit anxious, to be honest. I think we're only like 2 hours in, and I don't have anything else to say. But we could continue with some Lego that I've been procrastinating on for longer than I care to admit. I need to get the actual tree. So this is the Japanese bonsai that I've been procrastinating on forever. Have you gotten into any video games at all? Okay, so I've gone into a few. I really enjoyed Breath of the Wild. I really enjoyed the Persona series. Particularly, I think it's Persona 3, but it was the remastered version. I really like that. I like Terraria. I enjoy the gameplay of Terraria. I get motion sickness so fucking easily, so I can't play games like Portal or what else? Minecraft. Minecraft hurts my head in ways I can't even describe. But yes. Oh, I enjoyed Ori. Because I didn't grow up as a gamer, I lack a lot of skills that a lot of people have innately. So learning anything and everything is so frustrating to me. Also, let's have a look at this. Run Valorant with me, Shay. Sorry, I was taking photos. Where do I put them? Okay, put them in the server and put them under advice. And under advice, there should be one that says PC setup. Let's have a look. Okay. Oh, it's the loopy thing. It's the loopy thing. Honestly, I was going to throw myself into a multiplayer game just because I wanted to try. But then I found out people are really mean and kind of sexist and sometimes racist, so I was like, maybe I shouldn't. I will say there's this game that's popped up on my feed on Instagram, TikTok. It's this game where it's like you're disguised as an object and it's like a hide and seek style game. And you have to like blend in with the background. I forgot what it's called again, but I'm really enjoying watching people play that, so I might play that myself. Prop Hunt, yes! Yes. I really been enjoying watching that. There are games I don't play but I really like it's really hard to describe. I like watching people stream them. I don't watch many streamers, but sometimes when I'm doing an art piece that's based off a game, I will watch gameplay of the game. So when I did the Bloodborne painting back there, I watched people stream Bloodborne for a while so I could understand the lore. Lore of games is so interesting. I've seen all the controversy on God of War, the new game with, oh god, I forgot the guy's wife. I know her name. I think it's like Layray? I think. I want to play that. I don't think I have the skills to, but she looks amazing. I really do want to play that. Have you heard of sledding? The sledding game. I need to play that as well. I need to play that at some point. But yes. Why are people so... Yes, exactly. Yes. I think they shouldn't be upset at that. People are just sexist pigs, and honestly, like, I saw someone complain about, oh my god, like, who wants to play as, like, a middle-aged mom? The dude is a middle-aged dad. Your point? I'm just saying, like, hypocritical. But yes. Yeah, character evolution. I would very much hope that characters would evolve over time. I'll say hello. Okay, so what's been happening is we played FNAF for like 5 minutes after 30 minutes of setup, and then I've just been yapping my head off because I'm in a mood. And I got motivated, so we might do some Lego. Do you guys want me to set up the Lego cam? Because I can. Do you guys really need to see me do the Lego? It does. I've seen it so much. And like, I don't think I have the skill to play it, but I really do. And I think it's only on console. I only have a PC, so I can't really play. God forbid you have to play the game as well. Exactly. I think people should be more appreciative of hot, powerful women. Just saying. And I think that, like, if guys want to yap about, like, I'm not into men, like, you could never, like, yet they are so unwilling to play as, like, a female main character. It gives me the ick. So much. Exactly. Thank you, Nick. Speaking of Lego, have you heard about the... Oh, okay. Okay, I have not heard about the bricks and the minifig saga going on in the States. You should tell me about that. I've heard about the smart bricks and, like, a lot of people, like, not really vibing hard with them. How can I, a male, relate to a female? Says the guy without thinking skills. Exactly. Okay, can someone, like, fill me in? My first thought was maybe I can talk to my dad about getting one. I have a Switch that I don't use. I don't think that's going to happen. Best Pokemon players play as female protagonist. It's a multi-hour venture of a documentary. Can someone TLDR it for me? And also, okay, give me a second. I'm going to clean up my desk so I have the capacity to... so I have the capacity to actually do Lego on my desk. My desk right now is currently full of sandpaper. Sorry. My desk right now is currently full of sandpaper because of an art piece I was working on. So I need to clear the sanding paper off and some paints. You don't want to see the other end of my desk. I like it that way. It's gross. It's not gross. It's just a lot of like art supplies piled up in a very tall pile because I know that no one sees it. You'd think having a big desk would be like, oh, she's going to have so much space. No, it just becomes more piles. It's a problem. How can I like... God, me and my flat fucking nose. Okay, so... yeah, I do barely use my PC, honestly. Okay, so they stole a $200,000 collection through legal loopholes and no one's wanting to bear onus of selling it and now dumped into Charlotte's web of a lawsuit. Where are you from? It sounds like you could be from Australia. I am an Aussie. Thank you for noticing. I am an Aussie. I'm also Chinese and I'm adopted. But I'm adopted and I've grown up here for... I could realistically work out the percentage if I was very bothered to, but I am not. But I've been here forever. I am 20. I like doing art. I've currently picked up on Lego, started watching through Star Wars, and I stream on the regular now because it's been a while since I properly set up stream. And we're going to try while I'm on uni break. I don't believe you're an Australian. Why not? Why must you wound me like that? I am very Australian-y. Very, totally, very nationalistic. 100%. But yes. How do we feel about me pursuing some Lego? Would we like to watch me do some Lego? AKA the tree that I've been procrastinating on. Also, I do want to say that, yeah, is that the correct way to go about it? But yes, pursue that Lego. Okay, also, I'm gonna move this because it's been bothering me. I fixed that. I think it was last stream. I knocked that tree. Oh, wait. I knocked that tree off the couch thing, and I fixed it last stream. Yeah, my father is Austrian and my mother is Australian, so I suppose that makes me a hybrid. However, I do live in Cairns, far north of Queensland, though I've been told I have an accent. I have an accent. You have an accent. I suppose I am Australian. It's also a cultural thing as well. I'll be back. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm going to go get the Lego, and I will see everyone soon. I just did some lurking. And if you were in the server, you would have seen I tapped into one of the voice channels. I believe in Jamie. I believe that he shall save our, electrical engineering woes. And I think we should all collectively believe in him. We are now going to continue with my Lego because I think it's really thematic. It's really cute. God, I love the Lego botanicals. He has to appear on the podcast. I would actually like to have Sam on for a stream. I think it'd be quite fun to have. You're assuming I'm bilingual? I'm not. So I was adopted at a few months old. And because I was adopted at a few months old, I lack all language skills of Chinese, unfortunately. Where are we? Okay. Okay, we're up to step 4. So yes, I can do half my studying in one day, then you can do it. Have you taken... Okay. I've taken interest in learning Chinese before, but it's just quite hard with very limited Chinese speakers around me. I fear our courses are wholly different in various aspects. I will say that as well. I do travel to China when my family can. We are looking at doing a trip next year for my 21st. My mom tries to keep things as cultural as possible, but she is a white woman, so you know how that goes. But yes, so with what's happening, my parents are like, we don't know how many people you would have for your birthday party, so it might just be more cost effective to just take you to China. And a layover in China when heading to Japan reasons. That sounds wonderful. How was your Japan trip? ChatGPT may be useful, but I'm not an AI user, hence, I would not use it. Also, I want to say how fucked it is that, like, Google, has, like, the AI function automatically ingrained. It sucks. I have to guide my white friends through China at the end of the year. I don't know if that's good or bad, to be honest. It could be a mix. What are you going to take them to do? My mum and dad we've already sat down, started planning, like, the types of things we want to do. Try to figure out what's worth to do, what is worth doing. I'm gonna go back to my orphanage again, because we do that every time. And apart from that, we really don't have to do anything in particular. So, I would love some recommendations. Do you play a musical? Are you going to ask me if I play Valorant next? I just have a feeling. It's very, like, vibes-based. Okay, so I used to play violin, and I played violin for 5 years. 5 years, but then I gave it up due to impending exams for ATAR. Yes, I do not. Yes, it's very wrong most of the time. Indeed, and I don't see why people trust it, especially with things like study. I feel like if AI is very wrong most of the time, why are people trusting it with things like study where you need it to be correct? Yes, I searched up, the AI summaries just told me how to get rid of it. I think that's poetic. Shay, you need to get back into violin. I think I would cry if I got back into violin. I have short fingers. Okay, my arm is long enough for a full-size violin, but my hand is small enough for a 3/4 violin, so it's just really janky when I play. I will say that I did enjoy my time playing violin. It's just I don't think I was very good at it. I enjoy musical theory, not as much as I enjoy practical, I will say that. Shay needs to get into the bass since my band needs a bass player. Actually, I was dumped in January, and I was thinking about going down a guitar hole of, like, should I play guitar? That's a shame. I think it's nice to play a musical instrument at some consistent capacity. I'm a chess player. I don't play any of the games. Ah, that's nice. For my artistic endeavors, mostly I paint and cosplay. Painting in the background. I painted that. I've got a Mau Mau cosplay over there. Currently working on another cosplay for an upcoming convention. And I'm currently working on an oil painting. I used to play the drums and I've thought about guitar. Bass guitar is the best choice. I can't tell if that's sarcasm or not, and that gives me a little bit of anxiety. I will say that. And no bass players sadly get no play. Used to play bass guitar, violin, piano, but only stuck with the last two. How did you get to the point of bass guitar. You've never told me about that before, I will say. What am I doing? That is incorrect. Where's the thing? I used to play professional. Jesus. Fuck. I used to play professional and classical flamenco guitar for about 14 years, and then I moved up to cello, and now that's all I do. I will say cello is a very nice instrument. Also, I did, like, recently in the last year learn about, like, classical guitar being a thing. I learned it when I was little, up until, like, 9th grade, and then stopped. Yeah. Ocarina? Like, you know, when I think ocarina, I very much think of, like, you know, Ocarina of Time. Like, that kind of ocarina. Yes. Give me a second. See, I'm not a gamer myself, but I've always been adjacent to the gaming community because all my friends are gamers. So I can hold a conversation about gaming. It's just I don't have personal experience to back it up. Where are you? Where are you? Sorry. Okay, this goes here. That goes here. I don't know whether this is a good idea to do Lego while I'm streaming. It gives my hand something to do. The thing is, I can't multitask and read chat. I am horrific when it comes to multitasking. No. Yes. I think most people are. My ocarina is the Ocarina of Time. Piano I used to play in concerts. Violin, I'm diploma level. If you go back to the recommend you play Feed Your Soul. Interesting. Oh, I did not. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Also, I love listening to people play piano. That is one of my favorite things. And because I find pianists commonly have very long fingers, I love drawing their hands because they're just very, it's hard to describe. It's just very enjoyable. What am I doing? Oh, nope, it's in my hair. Am I missing a piece? I feel like I am. I'm just really... Nope. One. Nope. Okay. Yep, I did that. Oh, I'm just... I need more light for this. Okay. Imagine multi. Zelda Ocarina of Time is an absolute incredible score and so nostalgic. I grew up playing that game. I was very impressed with the latest Unreal Engine of the version of Zelda. No doubt you've seen it. I blame my poor bass playing evolutionary mistake of only having one single thumb per hand. I see. Does anyone know Spirit Tracks? Like, you know, the train Zelda game? One of my friends, she absolutely loves that game. And she, like, has it as her, like, hinge thing. Like, as, like, a hinge prompt. And, like, every time she brings it up, like, so many, like, men are so rude about it. And she's like, why would you, like, insult one of my favorite interests in a way as in to, like, seem appealing to me? And I don't get it. I am trying to get her a copy because she had one when she was younger. I think it would be an amazing gift. But, I find that quite interesting. Yes, men. I need, like, a men derogatory sticker. But yes, Spirit Tracks. What would be your ideal setup for fingers and thumbs? Do tell. Thank you. See, this is how I know I reach the best possible audience, when I have a bunch of people saying men and then in brackets derogatory. I think that is beautiful. Okay, wait. Where does this go? Did I have to... I'm so confused. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. That goes in up here, and I gotta make a few more of these guys. Is it 2 or 3? Where does this go? Where does this go? Okay, you know what? Fuck that. Okay, do I have to make 2 of those? I think I'm making 2 of these. Okay, we're gonna make another one and see what happens. I believe we have enough bricks for another one anyway. Try, they might have copies of... Thank you. I feel like I love getting gifts when it's things like that. I like giving gifts that are hard to find, or things that people won't go through the effort of finding. I'm very much I don't like giving money to people. It's not like upsetting, but I feel like it's a very midway to show you care. And I like going the extra mile because I love seeing how happy people are. But yes, so it tracks on DS, right? I believe it is. Do you guys fuck with Nintendos? Of course I fuck with Nintendos. What was it? I forgot what it was on, but I had someone who set up like a emulator, DS emulator for me to play Nintendos. God, I love Nintendos. I hope these are the right colors. I cannot tell. When you're under like red lights for everything, and you're putting together an orange tree, it all looks the same. It all looks the same. Okay, so I think we might actually get this tree done tonight. And I know that sounds like very like oh, these are cat hairs. Jesus. But yes. Oh, it's in Australia as well. I used to play it for my sister's DS and it was so good. What colors was everyone's DS? I'm gonna judge your DS color. 100%. I will judge your DS color. Give me a second. Okay, let's stick them on. Okay, is that the right way up? Okay, let's get this out. Black it. Good. Oh, and she also bedazzled it. I do like I like that people put the effort into bedazzling things, but I don't like it in practice, like as in like having bedazzled things. I think that's just a weird personal thing. Ooh. You think that Nintendo's ever gonna bring back the DS, like as a nostalgia thing? I feel like it's gonna happen at some point. Gotcha. Nope. Does it go any more in? Okay, it doesn't. She had stickers on it and bedazzled flowers, if I remember correctly. My one is black and I have 2 3DSs, Space Gray, and the others with. Shay, please check your DMs. Oh, shit. Okay, thank you. Apparently there's a copy of Spirit Tracks down in Kalgoorlie. I'm assuming they could ship it off. But, train trip. I'm gonna shut up before I dox myself accidentally. I was gonna yap about like trains. I was gonna yap about something really cool that I actually found out recently that would cut down my commute time. But I realized I could also like somewhat dox myself by doing that. I'd rather not do that. So I'm gonna shut up now. But I would 100% like, oh wait, no, you'd have to buy it online anyway. Because you couldn't pick it up in person. God, I love trains. I love long ass train trips. Like, what is it? I was talking to my mother about it and she's like, oh yeah, there's like a lot of like massive trains in China. Like we could do a trip. I would absolutely love to do like a massive train trip. That would make me so fucking happy. What am I doing? Oh yeah, okay, I was doing the right thing. Why is it? Okay, I swear all my hair is falling out. I am shedding. Take the train to the train game. Of course, you like doxing yourself. Please don't dox yourself, man. I know what you're talking about. Guys, I live in Townsville. Come find me. I was going to mention it to you. I'm doing a train trip with my wife. I love trains so much. I want to do another long-ass trip on a train. I think it would bring me extreme amounts of joy. Like, I want to do like a few day train trips. I prefer train trips over anything like cruising, etc. In high school. Do you guys look back on high school fondly or not? I feel like I peaked in high school because I look back on my high school experience quite fondly. It makes me feel like, oh god, I'm one of those losers, aren't I? Okay. Where does this go? Okay, wait. How do I... Okay. How the... Fun question. I think I've lost a Lego piece. I think I've definitely lost a Lego piece and it's going to make my life harder. Wait, am I just a dumbass? Am I just a dumbass or not? I swear I had that piece. Did I put it in the wrong thing? Give me a second. I swear I had that piece. Did I accidentally like put it in something that shouldn't have been in? Fuck did I do? Is it meant to be 2 pieces, or did I just like? Am I just like ceremoniously? Okay. Okay, so this thing had a extra thing. I think I'm missing a Lego piece. Okay, I thought I did that though. Did I not do that? Give me a second. My high school experience was both good and bad and a lot of emotional exhaustion. I'm not even surprised. High school was fucking emotionally exhausting. Okay, no, that's not the, okay, where would I put it? You have no idea how many times I've lost Lego pieces to the point where I am very familiar with the ordering site for Lego pieces. What did I? No. I am going to go check my floor real quick. I don't think I dropped anything on the floor though. I didn't drop anything on the floor. God, this is why I don't do Lego on my messy ass desk. I swear. Okay, I remember seeing that piece too. I'm not crazy. Maybe just a. Okay, yes. I remember that piece because there's only one of those pieces. What the fuck did I do with it? Was I meant to put that in there? I had it somewhere. I know I had it somewhere. So I remember distinctly seeing it. I'm gonna watch back this footage later tonight so I can look at this goddamn Lego piece. Oh, hi, what's up? I like how you guys are trashing on Townsville. Where is this Lego piece? What did I do? Hi, kitten. How you do? Literally, kitten. How you doing? I can't find the Lego piece. If you find anything, let me know. Please don't need it. Oh shit! Fuck. I know what's happened. Okay, so I did put the piece in, and it was sitting on top of this piece, and it was sitting on top of here, but apparently when I shoved it in, it stabbed up, so it would have flung upwards. So that means this piece could be anywhere in this room, which is lovely. Hi, Ty. Hi, Ty. Want cuddles? Okay. You want cuddles? Yes? No? Wanna go on a Lego piece hunt with me? So don't think we're gonna find it. Hello, beautiful boy. Oh. I think my Legos. No, that's not it. Let's say I think my Lego saga is over early, and I was gonna be like, of course not. No, it is. Because I flung a Lego piece somewhere and I don't know where I put it. Yes. Dang, he's a hyper alert, observant person. Yes, I do. Baby, you want to go up on the chair? Oh, I got you. You're a bit chubby, but you can go up on the chair. I'm sorry, I am one of those people who does fat shame her cat. I fear our cat is getting a bit fat. Jesus. My desk is a mess of pencils, and if this Lego piece had been flung anywhere, I'm not going to be able to find it under anything. That is Titan. He is in attention whore right now because he's missing his best mate. Apparently, my mom said she saw a black cat out in the garden recently that looked like Addie, where we buried Addie. And Titan was losing his shit. And oh shit. Okay, let's go order a Lego piece. No, darling. No. Don't talk to my cat like that. He is a gorgeous being of the universe, My cat does not deserve to be told that he has a bald spot. Okay, so we're gonna chuck this, we're gonna chuck these back together. And we're going to pray that Ty doesn't accidentally eat that Lego piece. And then we're going to hunt around the room later. But for now, we are going to put this back together. Okay. Hi. Hi, my beautiful boy. Okay. Oh, basically it's an update. Well, no, it's an update. It's a thing. Well, I was going to say new thing, but it's the thing they've been doing, I think, for a little bit. Off the mic, darling. Off the mic. Off the mic. Off the mic. Hi. Hey, baby. Hi. Hi. Okay. Hi. Hi. Sorry, we've taken a turn for, not the worst, but like, we've taken a turn for my cat who's kind of, ow, claws. Claws. My cat is not pregnant, by the way. He is a guy, and he is neutered, so he is very much not pregnant. Hi. We've been talking about what happens if Ty gets too lonely and he can't deal with being alone. Because when he was brought into the house, he was with a dog, and then that dog passed away, and Addie's recently passed away, so he's all alone for the first time. He's not really, he's not really doing well quite alone. We've talked about what's going to happen if his clinginess and like kind of sad energy continues. Apparently the solution from one of our friends who has a lot of cats is to get another one. So we've been talking about it. Well, my family doesn't think we're ready, but if if Ty's behavior keeps continuing, so the cleanliness, he's never been good with shut doors, but it's gotten substantially worse. Like, I can't even describe this. Substantially worse. We will succumb and get another cat. We've been discussing what type of cat, and I'm very pro black cat. All my cats are black, hence I think we'll do that again. I wanted to do a rescue, but Addie was a rescue, and turns out Addie was quite sick, and he's been quite sick for a while. It just wasn't disclosed to us. So my dad doesn't want to re-adopt an older cat, but he will consider adopting a kitten. I think I'll have to actually clean up my desk to find this Lego piece. Oh, we have another Lego piece. I found more Lego pieces. They're not the right Lego pieces, but I found more Lego pieces on my desk. Oh my god, that's so cute. I have so much shit on my desk. Also, if you're a Kiwi orange chip ice cream. Oh, you want a cat in bed? You should show me some photos. Put the photos in the Discord, please. I love cats. They are adorable. My dad is currently leaning towards wanting a dog as a companion. I don't know how to feel about that. I like dogs, but I don't want to rattle Ty too much. And you know what we're all going to do collectively? We're going to order a replacement part for the Lego. Hi, Ty. Hey, gorgeous boy. You gonna sit there or stream? You gonna sit there or stream? Okay, let's go order another one. Can you move? Do not dock. See, I'm smart enough to not dox myself. So we're gonna firstly find what that Lego piece is called. Okay. We found it. We're not gonna dox ourselves. See how motivated? Lego lost pieces. Hi. Come here, darling. Come here. No. Yeah, baby. No purr. Okay, I'm gonna scoop you. Okay. Oh, okay. I wouldn't put it above saying your address. Thank you. Thank you for the cat photos. Okay, let's have a look at... No. Move that tail, good sir. We're gonna move this back here. Oh. He's adorable, but he's decided to flop down on, He's decided to very much flop down on my desk. Yeah, that looks fine then. Beautiful boy, shouldn't be sitting on my desk, but unfortunately no one, when he was a kitten, pushed him off the bench, so all our desks are free game. have a look. Where is pet pics? Where is it? Oh no, pics in the photo channel. Where am I looking? I can't find it. Where are the photos? Oh, so cute. Gyro girl. She's giving girl energy to me. Fluffy photo. We do have a pet channel under Pet Pics for the Overlord. And he is going to nap. Oh, it's a guy. It's a guy. Gorgeous girl. Gorgeous girl. Oh shit. I'm calling my cat a girl. It's been a while. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, my beautiful boy. Except, oh. Let's have a look. Nick sent me a message. Yes! Yes, Nick. That is what I'm talking about. Okay. No, not the mic, darling. Not the... Let me have a look. Okay, so we're going to... Okay, what am I searching? That name, Japanese. Can I just search Japanese and... Hi, baby. Yeah. Okay, come here. Let me see if I can move him. He is big. He's a lovely boy, but he's also being in a little bit of pain right now. Oh no, stop. Please give us Tide purring ASMR. I don't think he would offer his purse that willingly at this point. He is a bit of a, picky potato. He's a bit of a picky bastard. Clearly he doesn't mind, showing his, butt to the internet, but he is very selective when it comes to purring. 644 7501. That is not anything related to me. That is the piece number I've lost. Also, good night. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining us. Ty would purr for me, I know it. He would purr for anyone. He's kind of a whore like that. I will say that. I hope you sleep well. And hope you put a photo of your tattoos somewhere. We'd love to see it. No. Please don't. Okay. I cannot win with this kitten. Tell me. Come sit in my lap. Okay. Let's get these shipped to me. Shit, not spirit. Okay, I need to be rectangle. I did not say my address out loud. You should be very proud of me. But my beautiful boy has to get off this list. Or he causes the problem. I'm so sorry, that couldn't have been comfortable. See, I did say it out loud. Hi. You're in power mode. Better? Is this better? I feel like a super villain. Okay, when I hold my cat like this. Also, Mike's kind of quiet. I think Ty snapped the knob. Okay. Is this any better? Is this kind of better? I can't tell. Is this better? Oh, sorry, baby. Okay. Is this any better, Mike-wise? Okay. And... Okay. Hopefully the request goes through. Because I have to... No, please don't. Hi, darling, please not that. There's anything else in this room but that. Gosh, I am not cut out for this. Yes, indeed. See how no one did anything but me? That is why I'm the best. I will agree with you. You are amazing in that way. Also, gosh. It's just... He wants the bag. I'm so sorry, tonight feels quite different. Get in the bag. I fear it's just going to be a chill kind of night. I don't know what to talk about. I'm running out of things to say. Me too. I really feel like I'm running out of things to say, to be honest. I kind of feel flat. Hello, how are you doing? Stop mute. I can't tell if the username is because you're just funny or a pervert. Also, we have Cat and Lego. Can you talk about the Indian Trade Company? I do not know about the Indian Trade Company. Would you like to tell me a little bit about it then? Why did you only get 3 hours, Ali? When did you go to sleep? When did you wake up? Again. You know that's... I need to pick you up and shake you. I need to pick... Where's my... I need to, like... There. Pick you up and shake you. Yes, I believe he's torn a hole in the Lego... bag. He is very much a bag cat. It's a bag and a box cat. What's been your favourite place you've been so far? Personally, I quite like Singapore. I really enjoy Singapore. It's really expensive, but I do enjoy Singapore. China's always been good. New Zealand is okay in like a casual holiday way when you're not looking for something insanely different. I have a lot of family in New Zealand because we're all Kiwis. I do quite enjoy New Zealand. And yes, can you talk about our podcast's latest episode? I can't because I haven't been in it. I tried to join the podcast's latest episode and it just won't let me in. Is one of you streaming? What are you? Is that Val? An English-British joint stock trade company established in the 1600s. Which evolved from... Yeah, I'm not surprised. My teacher in year 5 was from Singapore. I went to sleep at... I need to pick you up and shake you a little. I can't tell stuffed toys are so funny. What the duck? What the duck is with your grandma? You're not playing Valorant. What are you playing? What are you playing? Oh? The only other game I can think of that's like kind of similar is Fortnite. I'm assuming it's not Fortnite. Pick me up puppies. I don't think I have a lot in me to do uppies. I don't think I have enough, muscle for uppies. I would like to get to the point where I can pick up people. I would very much enjoy being able to give uppies to people. Japan? See, I've heard a lot of people talk about Japan, but I'm at a point where I'm starting to think, is Japan overrated? Shay can pick me up already. You are quite underweight for your age, I will say that. I can check the score, we both know this is false. See, Is he actually playing Valorant? I couldn't tell you if he wasn't. It's all the same to me. Japan is overrated, but if you follow the same itinerary. What would you recommend then? I'm also trying to form a China itinerary right now, but there's probably a lot I want to do, but I don't really know where to start because it's all very overwhelming. Give me a second. Oh. I'm googling Valorant real quick. You should send me some things to do in China. Wait. I'm checking something about some art styles. So I looked at Valorant's art style, and I'm looking at a few other art styles for a few other games. I have like a flat, it's hard to describe the art style. I've so far googled Valorant, Apex Legends, League. Legends. Is it wrong to say I feel like they all have like a really similar art style, kind of, with like the flat rendered, like sharp edges? No, I will say that League looks a little smoother with the art. For sure. I still haven't watched Arcane yet. I know a lot of people praise Arcane, but I still haven't gotten around to that. I feel like I'm really procrastinatory. Google Fortnite. Fortnite's one of those games like Roblox that I won't play. Roblox, League, and Fortnite. I think I'm just a bit stubborn. It was nice being able to make an itinerary for something I could afford. Oh! I do like making itineraries when I feel like I know what I want to do. I feel like League has a smoother art style. They're more like flat. Valorant, like in the artwork that I'm seeing, I kind of like the art style. I will say that. Yes, Roblox, League, Fortnite, who recommended these? Making itineraries is really easy. See, I don't want to do the whole googling like top places to go in China. That just kind of feels quite wrong, because you're gonna go to like all the really popular places. I want to do something interesting. I know I'm gonna do a lot of shopping there, to be honest, but I am scared. Anytime I go to an Asian country and shop for clothing, I am very scared that I'm gonna realize I'm fat by their beauty standards, which there's nothing wrong with. There is completely nothing wrong with. It just feels a bit scary because you realize, wow, the beauty standard is so much more narrow in Asian countries. But yes, go on Google Maps and look around for interesting places. Say if you, yeah, I actually do need suggestions. If you send me a list, I would very much appreciate it. Send. But yes, let's have a look at things now. Okay, things to do in China. We don't even know which provinces we're going in. We only know that we will be going to where I come from. Also, apparently my parents want to do Hong Kong Disney again. We've already done it once. But, you know, my mom's a theme parks lady, so she wants to do it. I think she also, I know she wants to see, like, the Terracotta Warriors, and she also, I think she might want to see the wall. I don't see the appeal of the wall. Historically, yes, but the wall, no. We don't know. So we've done Hong Kong, we've done Shanghai, we've done Guangzhou. There's a few others we've done that I don't quite remember because I was quite small. But yes, we've done a decent bit. I think we did Beijing too, but like just the larger cities. I know my mom wants to do the Terracotta Warriors, but I don't know if she's willing to travel to a singular place for that. The Great Wall is so cool, it's just a long... I think guys like me only want to see the pandas. I see. Give me a second. But my family's Jesus. Let me have a look. None of us speak Chinese, my family. It's gonna be a field day. Every time I travel to an Asian country, I always have like at least one experience where someone tries to speak to me in the native language. I just stand there and I'm just, you know, disappointing. Very, very disappointing. So pretty. I want to say that we are not the most outdoorsy people. Where's the lock? I remember this distinctly. We did like 1,000 stairs up a large ass Buddha. I remember that. God, that was a while ago. But yes, it do me like sometimes. Sorry, I've been in my own head. How is everyone else doing? I always speak to them in English and then pull out the Chinese off. Okay, but the thing is, you are Chinese. So are you just trying to be like, oh yes, I'm very much traveler, but like, bam, Chinese? Do tell what the logic is. I'm quite curious about your logic there. What is the game plan? But yes. You think I could do FNAF without screaming? I kind of want to try Night 2, but I don't think I could not scream. I can understand my native language, but I don't speak it well. I force them to speak English. You are a demon, I will say. I don't know. See, Whenever one of my regular chatters disappears from stream and I know they're here, I feel like they're really like secretly upset at me. And the thing is, I can't sit here and be like, hello Nine, can you tell me why you're not here and talking to me? Are you secretly upset to me? Because it makes me feel bad, but also, where are you? But yes, I put on a deep Australian accent in Hong Kong and people come up to me to sign a petition or something. It's great watching them go. I'm everywhere and nowhere. I've yet to hear you speak Mandarin. I think that'd be a very interesting experience indeed. Also, can we play the fnaf dating sim again? I'm thinking about playing a few, what was it? I saw a game, it's like a light novel dating sim. I've got to spice up my love life somehow. Dating sims, 100% the way to go. Oh! I just realized that my dating application has a spreadsheet form and that makes me really happy. I'm gonna eat that shit up. I love spreadsheets. Nick, you gotta fix your sleep. Oh no, see, I heard some things about date everything that weren't too positive, so I'm not sure if I want to bark up that tree. I saw a few others from like an indie creator that I'm following. Yes. You should play Sucker for Love. Because I'm thinking of date everything. Sucker for Love just sounds like a vacuum cleaner dating sim, to be honest. We were already playing Fortnite dating sim last night. Picking sleep over Shay, I could never. What if I go right now? It's 10 o'clock, I could just go right now and make you guys sleep. How often does one need to stay awake longer to fix their sleep schedule? Okay, so realistically, if I finish the stream now and you go to bed, hypothetically, you should be able to get a decent amount of sleep. Oh, it's Eldred's horror dating sim. I see. Do you prefer landscapes or landmarks? Give me a mix of both, is that a possibility? Personally, I'm not one to hike anywhere. I do not like hiking, and I don't think my family are big outdoorsy people, so places that are easily accessible. We did it on Call Sam Don't Lie Now. The problem is that I sleep too early. See, I think, like, not many people have that problem, and I think you should maybe be... Don't worry, all places. Okay, then I don't mind. Just throw places at me. If you want, you can use my daily bans to make me go to sleep. I didn't ban Ali last stream. This is what happens when I'm not put together. Firstly, let's ban Ali for a bit. I'm gonna unban her in a second. Oh, I can. Oh my god, I can time beat. Oh, okay. Let's ban Ali for a little. Hello, kitten. Hi, Ty. I'm a beautiful boy. Trying to get love out of my printer. Yeah, I feel offended. Don't even. Jamie has an exam soon. He should also be asleep. Why are you awake right now? Too bad for Ali. How do I unban Ali? Help, how do I unban Ali? Someone please help me. Okay, never mind. I did not realize that Titan, you know. Hi, Titan. Sit on my lap, creature. No. Not to. Come on. I am protecting his modesty. Gosh. No. Okay. No, not the Lego. Oh my god, did you know male cats have nipples? I had to tell one of my friends a while ago that male cats had nipples because she saw my cat lying down, she saw his nipples, and she was really confused. She was like, Shay, you know your cat has nipples, right? I was like, yes, of course. She's like, but he's a guy. Why would men have nipples? Her logic. very sound. Why would men have nipples? Personally, we've had this conversation before. I don't believe in male nipples. I believe they are fake. They're not real. Like, clearly. The logic checks out, indeed. She is surprised that my male cat had nipples, and I had to talk to her about it. I was like, you know, like, men have nipples, like, why wouldn't a male cat have nipples? But since then, like, her logic seems quite sound. Like, why would a man need nipples? So maybe they're a third secret thing, you know? Something else. Please don't send me... I don't want to see shirtless pictures. I don't want to see shirtless pictures, please. Please don't send me shirtless pictures. I pout. Anime men, maybe. Okay, wait. I need to be honest that it was a while since I've seen like a guy shirtless for a while. And when you read like mangas, some of the mangas and some of the like manhwas and God, there's one more. There's another one. There's like Chinese, Japanese, and Korean. Some of them don't. When the guys are shirtless, they don't draw nipples on them. So it had been a while since I had seen a guy's nipples, and when I had this conversation, I had to actually sit there and think, why would male cats have nipples? Everyone has giant nipples, baseball size. I do? Don't be shy, I see it during our weekly hot tub session. I have questions. How far apart do you sit in that hot tub? It's a very important question, indeed. Oh, my posture is so awful. I'm so sorry to everyone who sees my horrific posture. Like 5 feet. Wait, was I supposed to take a break at 10? I was supposed to take a break at 10, but I forgot. Also, question, are we okay with the lighting setup right now? Like, should we keep it this red permanently? Because like, this is like, ooh, this is like, okay, this is like a neutral color. This is like this is blue. This is blue. This is like a white light. This is like a yellow light. And this is a red one. What one do we vibe with the hardest? Hey, showcase your wonderful, no. Yes, that's the Vine. It's from Vine, I believe. Don't speak for us, 9. He caught the reference. That's why I asked how many feet apart. Indeed, but yes. Did you know how to say it? Oh, you do know? Interesting. Very interesting. Chinese is a difficult language. Everything's tonal. I have no hope. I do know how. My jaw hurts. That clicked. I do know how to say China in English. Also, I believe we're gonna wrap up the stream at 10:30 because I feel genuinely the most boring person on the planet right now. So I do not know what to even talk about. What did you join to? Hi, my name is Shay. I'm Chinese but don't speak Chinese. I'm adopted and I have a very clingy cat. I was playing FNAF and everyone's asleep, so now we're not trying to scream the house down. So now I'm just yapping. If you're boring, then what am I? What do you talk about when you stream, Nick? You game, so at least you have something to talk about on the screen. When I'm sitting here and yapping, like, I have shit all to talk about. It's 10:07, indeed it is. Oh, ethics and morals of yaoi and yuri. Okay, I want to say that one of my pet peeves about, like, yaoi in particular is the fact that, like, although both people are of the same gender, they still play out those gender norms. So a lot of like yaois I find have like an overly like masculinized man and like a more feminized man in like a like sexual dimorphism way. And I feel like it doesn't move away from heteronormativeness in the way that like, not that it should, but I feel like it's a fair critique to make the fact that, you know, it's just playing out those roles once again. But yes, also, I will say that Sam does not read Yuri because he is too respectful of women. What is yaoi and yuri? Yaoi is Japanese comics, which romantic, and they feature yaois, man and man, and Yuri is woman and a woman. It is not Pokemon related. It is not Pokemon related. Imagine the shock when I watched Yuri on Ice and I didn't know what it was about, and I just saw the word Yuri and I got, sorry, I just moved my whole ass desk, and I got very disappointed to find out it was not women related. Yes. Also, yes, I do want you to unban Ali. I didn't know how to unban her myself. You should support women by reading Yuri. Actually, a lot of creators of yaoi and Yuri are women, so I feel like regardless, you're supporting them. Hi, Ali. How are you doing? Sam. Sorry, I only want to reduce men to sex objects. Hi. I did try to initially unban you, but then I didn't know how to, and I thought Nick was going to do that, but I didn't realize he hadn't done it yet. I love you too. Are you gonna go sleep soon? Because I'm gonna finish up soon if you don't go to sleep. Same thing for Jamie. Jamie needs to get to sleep. Same thing for Nick. You guys all have exams. I'm off exams. You guys need to sleep. No, you have exams soon. And that is enough for me to be like, you know, you don't get a good amount of sleep. Don't even talk to me. Don't even talk to me. You have an exam. I can't save his dignity if he is insistent upon... Ty. Sorry. Okay, so everyone has exams on Friday, but regardless of whether... regardless of whether your exam is like tomorrow or not, you should still be treating yourself correctly. Also, is that too far one way? I didn't have time when I started streaming today to actually look at how everything was, which is why the start of the stream was so janky. Is that fine? Yeah. Also, look at the planet! Do you guys remember in the early streams when the planet was just like 2 leaves? Look how gorgeous she is. She came from IKEA. I've never done exams before. God damn, I'm so jealous. Imagine still having exams. Hi, kitty. Brackets in the background. You're not calling me kitten? I'm so offended. I thought I am so kitten coded. I am so upset that you're not referring to me as kitten and you're referring to my cat as kitten. I am so hurt. So my mom thinks I'd be good at going into... Really? Honestly, I feel like you're very compassionate, and that's what people need to be as a veterinarian. This is probably better for my sleep schedule anyway. I'm getting average sleep. Your average sleep is awful. Your average sleep makes me cry. Your average sleep is sad. Also, for all the possible girls who are, you know, in the chat, aka I believe it's mostly Ali, when it comes to wearing eyeliner with glasses, do you make your eyeliner longer so it can be more obvious with glasses? I feel like it's not very obvious. But yes, I'm not a fan of waking up at 3 AM. My soul is falling out of my body again because my nose is itchy. But yes, I'm not a fan of waking up at 3 AM. My job doesn't require much knowledge. Ooh, what do you do for work? Imagine living the West End of Australia. Head pats for all who consent to them. Sam is my kitten. Yeah. I don't use makeup. Indeed. Oh? Wait, then are you a girl? I'm so confused. Yes, it's probably a good idea to make eyeliner more obvious when you wear glasses. I had... my job is boring, so it's not exciting to say. I had a night of sleep where I went to sleep at 7 PM and woke up at... That's like barely 7 hours of sleep. Everything is personal preference. I sleep at 12 AM and wake up at 3. Surely no problem with that. I worry for everyone's brain cells. You guys should take care of yourselves better. I've been sleeping like 8 to 9 hours during the break. It's been wonderful. It's just been hurting my soul that because I sleep quite late. I've been sleeping at like 2 AM recently, and because of that, I've been sleeping around like 10 hours, 8 hours. I wake up around lunchtime, and everyone else is not happy with that. I'm gonna throw something. I'm gonna throw something at you. Shh. It's not my fault. That's for Jamie. That is for Jamie. I'm staring at Jamie for that. Jesus, 1 a.m. is so late. Everyone should sleep. You know what's hot and attractive if you ever want to be in the considerable Shay dating pool? Sleeping. Sleeping a healthy 8 hours. So hot. So attractive. Indeed. Ooh. Why is there actually difference why is there actually a difference with that? Sleeping with you. I'm just saying, if you get a consistent amount of 8 hours of sleep and then we date each other, we could be sleeping together regularly in all ways. Did I just get... This stream is going to help me sleep at 8 hours, as it should. Unfortunately, it would be incompatible then. See, the thing is, okay, if you're not forced to wake up early, do you wake up early? Like, if you have nothing going on, how long do you sleep for? Because I am a person who sleeps quite late. I like when my partner doesn't sleep before me, because I don't like being alone, you know? I'm kind of needy like that. And then I don't mind waking up earlier than my partner, but I don't like falling asleep. I don't like when they fall asleep earlier than me, because like, how dare you leave me alone in the scary night? But I don't mind being alone in the morning. I like having my own morning alone time, I will say that. Shay wants no sleep debt in her relationship. Indeed. Also, apparently they've done research that compatible sleep schedules, hydration schedules, and I believe something about bathroom schedules is a good indicator of compatibility. You mean to tell me my insomnia? Yes, I fear your insomnia may be believable. No, but you have insomnia and you can't do anything about that. I think I'd make an exception. Oh, hi, baby. Hi. Oh, hi. Hi. I want my partner to pee with me. You know what? I'm not gonna comment on that. I have comments to make, but I will not make comments about that. Also, can you... Hi, beautiful boy. Could you please move from chat? And you're on the keyboard. No. Hi, you gorgeous. I think he's figured out the fact that, like, when I'm on my phone sometimes and he wants attention, he'll knock my phone out of my hands. I don't know if he's trying to go for this type of energy with the stream setup. Hiya. Come here, baby. I've committed to, like, protecting his, you know, from the... Okay. You know what? You can sleep there. You can sleep on the keyboard. I don't mind. I don't mind, my beautiful boy. What am I reading? I want my partner to pee with me, not against me. What about on? Noted so I should find me a partner who also has insomnia so we can stay up together and watch a stream together. Yes, you should. That's what... Nick, that's what I'm saying. So we have Nick the vampire and Nick the person who wishes to take a very interesting shower. Hey, beautiful. You know what's really cute? Are you purring? Is my baby boy purring? Peeing together. Unusual, but to each their own. Larp, Nick, I saw your answer to that question. Trust me, it's changed right now. Speaking of which, I have a fear in which my future romantic partner getting jealous of all the streamer friends I watch. I get that. I do understand that. The couple that sleeps and exists functionally together is somehow more successful. I know. Opinions to the people who aren't single or the people who, like, I don't know, can picture themselves dating someone. Are you pro showering with other people or are you against showering with other people? Personally, my showering is my me time. I like being alone for my showers, like 99% of the time. Sometimes I get too lazy and someone else washing my hair. Very nice. But I can't imagine always showering with someone else. It would be a warm shower. My girlfriend sleeps all day. Yeah. No. Hi, baby. Come here. Come on my lap. No. I feel like I've become, like, censorship. I've become, like, homemade censorship. I'm pro showering with my... No. Away. Okay. You know what? Get scooped, bitch. Get scooped. I'm pro showering with my partner, but it would have to be well planned in advance. I injured myself getting up when I was laying down in the shower. Do not try to shampoo your... Yeah, I don't think you should shampoo your hair while laying down. I don't think that's the most effective thing to do. Also, opinions on peeing in the shower. I try not to. I will say that I try not to. I don't like when you get straight out of the shower and you're not properly dry and you go to pee. That is a horrible feeling. I will say that. Hi, baby. He is purring quite loudly. Anyone who says they don't is a liar. I have to agree with you. I'm proud of you for not lying about it. See, I'm not here to lie to people. I'm not here to lie about the truth in which, you know, people peeing in the shower. Do you pee in the bathtub? I'm gonna judge people who pee in the bathtub. I judge people who use their phone in the shower. Like, you know, the people who actually, like, because phones are now water resistant, I very much heavily judge the people who, like, actually sit on their phone in the shower. Like, music outside the shower, fine. People who use their phone in the shower, different breed. They need help. You're a beautiful boy. I think this is going to be the future of most of my streams because this one's very cleany. It's my beautiful boy that cleans. Yeah, I don't know who okay. Can I just say the idea of like doing anything but like washing your body in the bathtub feels gross. Like, why would I wash my hair in a bathtub and then wash out the like shampoo in the bathtub and then I'm just sitting in a pile of shampoo? That kind of feels weird. Sitting in a pile of like bar soap, I'm okay with, but sitting in a pile of shampoo just feels weird. Also, I enjoy showering in complete darkness. I kind of like channel that energy, but I'm not one for complete darkness. Personally, I prefer just a little bit of darkness, so I have a lamp, like a, I can control the brightness of the lamp, smart lamp. But yes. How am I going to get my screen time up if I'm not on it in the shower? Shower before baths. Okay, still. Screen time for me. I'm judging all of you. I'm judging all of you. I know. Ooh. Yes. I will say that for me, I don't bathe to clean myself. I will bathe. I bathe for the joy of it. I bathe for the love of the game because it's nice. Hey, babe. What are you doing? Please do not biscuit my boob. No, please don't. I remember that I would need to go to work at 4:30 a.m. to start my day with a 3 a.m. hot shower and complete dark. I think that's quite nice, actually. I haven't checked my sleep schedule this week, but I actually don't think it'll be too bad. I drink piss-coloured tea. It's a thing. Someone compared my tea once to whiskey, and then another person compared it to piss, and I don't know which one I would prefer it to be compared to. Do you think you can purr? Oh wait, no, I've got the limiter on. I don't think anyone will hear your beautiful purrs. He is really chugging over here. I look over and see you petting yourself tight and blends in. Yes, he is a very dark colour. Depends on who. I don't want to know. Why do I feel like Nick could be into it? I don't want to know. No. But yes, Markiplier wants to put. How did that go? Please tell me how the Britapus filter went. At this point, I'm into everything, I think. We're into everything that's submissive, not dominant. Okay, if you have to survive using a goddamn Brita filter, I have questions. So many fucking questions. I'm feeling eepy sleepy. I'm ready to clock out and clock out. Oh, sorry. Ah, okay. I get it. We're not in the mood. Release tiny demon. Okay. He's got me by both paws right now. It is a... Sometimes I don't know if he's genuinely stuck or if he's trying to grip. Also, yes, I do. Okay, so I buy it loose leaf and tea bags. Tea bags for when I'm not doing it at home, but when I'm at home, I use leaf because like bringing it, you know, the tea strainer thing everywhere is just not convenient. Speaking of Markiplier, this movie was amazing. I did hear Iron Lung was amazing. Oh, he's gone. I'm free. I did hear Einlang was really amazing. A lot of indie films have been getting a lot of attention. I think that just says a lot about what we need to see. We're sick of seeing sequels. We want to see indie films. I am so excited for this shift in the industry, to be honest. But yes. I still need to... Okay. I was asked like whether I would watch Obsession a few days ago, and I said no. I do want to watch it, but I have to be in a really distinct mood to watch it. I need to be at a distinct place, and I need to be in a distinct mood. And it's really, really hard to be in both the place and the mood for it. Also, I just realized that low-key after this, I'm going to make some katsu because there's a chicken thigh in the fridge. And I have all the ingredients here, so I'm going to make some katsu because I'm hungry after this. Bath bomb color in the Discord chat. But yes, I need to see Obsession. Honestly, if you were here, you could. I was recently told that I'm a really mediocre cook by a house guest, and it broke my heart. I have made them stew. I have made them katsu. What else have I made them? Does it end at stew and katsu? I've done more than that, I swear. Oh, rigatoni. I love rigatoni. Being into feminism has ruined my enjoyment into things for me because I see the misogyny and obsession. Could you open that conversation up? I'll take the trip. I do like to eat pasta. I believe, okay, so this person made a joke about me being a mediocre cook, and I really took it to heart because, like, I'm self-conscious. There's a few things I'm happy that you can poke at. You can poke at my appearance, but I don't like people poking at my cooking because I know that I'm not the most crash hot chef ever. So when people criticize my cooking, I get a bit sad. Also, I really do want to learn how to make, like, pasta. I do have to say that, like, a pasta maker and a ice cream maker, those are the types of things you put on your wedding registry and you never use. Just saying, to all those people getting married. Also, like, I'm so confused how all those registry things work. Do we have any, like, people who are either married, of marriageable age, or, like, you know, or birthing age? Because I still don't understand how, like, registries work for, like, wedding registries and, like, baby shower registries. I don't get it. Because I know it's, like, a long shopping list, but I'm still very confused. Is it, like, an app that everyone's using? Oh, I know a girl from my high school. She's already had kids. Well, kids, singular kid, but that just feels insane. It's so weird to think that, like, I am at an age and a point in life where I'm no longer, like, if I get pregnant, like, it's not teen pregnancy anymore. I'm still at the point of, if I get pregnant, like, we ain't celebrating, but, like, I feel like when you hit around 25, that's the age where you're, like, maybe 25 to 30, or, like, beyond, like, maybe, like, 25 up, it's, like, if you get pregnant, it's, like, do we celebrate or not? But at this point, like, that's saying no. Honestly, Phil, you went on some tea. I think my mother would be happy if she got a grandchild sooner rather than later, but I do not want to be pregnant. That's why you need a KitchenAid. It has all the attachments. I've heard that the newer KitchenAids are really mid compared to the older ones. In Obsession, they're critiquing male privilege and the male gaze, but they rely on the male gaze where it's not needed and defeats the whole purpose. Okay, how would you have made Obsession? Because I feel like the film uses the male gaze so it looks like it's through the eyes of Bear, right? What would be a better angle to take it? Also, give me a second. We are finishing the stream up in 3 minutes, by the way, because I am very pasta excited. So yes, pasta? Ooh, I could put the katsu and some pasta. I just want katsu, guys. I'm just hungry. I haven't had a proper dinner, so I woke up around like 5. And then I ate some, like, leftover lunch, and this is where I used to be friends with a girl in high school who I had a falling out with, ended up married my IRL best friend's older brother, and the kicker is that in adulthood I'm no longer friends with her, but I am with her husband who plays D&D with me monthly. Also, the raid is already organized. Thank you. Before we start the raid, may I ask if Ali has any recommendations for who we should raid tonight? Also, I really feel like I should change my username, mostly because, I always have to run into the raid and be like, my name is Shay. I always have to do that, so I feel like, you know, I should do that sooner rather than later. Oh? Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, goddamn. I'm just looking at like some of the stuff on Twitch that came up to me. And like, God. Okay, no. We protect privacy in this household, including the privacy of my cat. Doesn't delve into female. We also made the kills of the girl more vivid and appealing. Interesting. I think that people always try to push an aspect of like beauty and violence, but I really think that's not the case, especially when women are the object of said violence. I think it's very unnecessary. I'm doing it because like you guys saw his butthole and I just realized how bad that looks. I was like, let's not do that. Let's not show my cat's butthole as well. So we are getting onto this. Are we ready to say goodnight to everyone? Because I'm going to say goodnight to everyone else. I hope everyone sleeps quite well. I hope... Damn, I dropped some followers. God damn. We have to work our way back up again. I see. I will see everyone either tomorrow or Friday night, depending on the vibes. I do have a full day of work on Friday. I'm up at 8 AM and I am going from 8 AM to like 5. So I might be a little bit sleepy. So we'll see what we can do there, but we will try our best. And if I don't have anything going on tomorrow night, I will be playing FNAF. So, good night everyone. Me and Ty both say good night, and I hope everyone else sleeps well. No, don't push off the desk. No. Good night everyone, sleep well. Jesus. Kitty, please move. Good night.